This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Wow, everything's all messed up. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 6th of August, 2025, and this is a very special edition of the Level 99 live stream, where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. Thank you for being so patient with me, guys. It was a day. Without any further ado, let me just go ahead and say big ups and thank you to JG Win.
Chwinel just gifted 10 memberships.
Sheesh! Oh my god. That was during the premiere, literally right before we went live here tonight. So thank you so much, JG Win, and congratulations, Sonic Jaded, Lags a Lot, Dare Bear, Ozzy's Game Room, Ice Yamamoto, Timo, Kusela, Hal, BR Joe, The Ugly Monster, and Shalo 5, 7, 8. Big ups, and thank you so much, JG Win, for your kindness and your generosity. Really, really do appreciate it. I spent a lot of time trying to get my microphone to work because I listened back to all the podcasts or live streams. And many welcomes. Ozzy's Game Room. Welcome, first off. So good to have you here. And we were indulging in the last week's stream. We were watching it. Jesus, ignore me. I'm kind of high.
Hold up.
And ever since I started putting all of these additional filters on these different parts of the set, I've noticed that my stream elements and my stream deck, has actually been giving me a hard time.
And I'm pissing myself in bed for $10.
Yeah, so maybe I need to dial back on all of it, but not today, Satan. Not today. I was messing with the microphone to try and get it to work right, because I listened back to all of my previous episodes, and I like putting on previous week's episodes leading into the live streams, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of catch up with everybody and just kind of get everybody hyped for the streaming portion of the night. And I listened back to my microphone, and I'm like, how is it that Review Tech USA has a better sounding microphone than me? Cult of Carney says, not speaking for everybody, but you still seem a hair low. Well, let me fix that. Let me go ahead and try and fix that. Hold on. Just turn this up a little bit. Yes, and I do appreciate you guys helping me out with this. I'm turning the physical knob all the way over here. And it's a good thing that you told me early. It's a good thing that you told me early. How does that sound? You know what? I could find out by my own. Hold on 1 second. I am deaf in one ear, so I'm not trying to make a. I'm also turning a physical knob. WPIG. Whoa.
Nocturnal super chatted $4.99. Biggest of ups.
Big ups to you, my friend Nocturnal. Thank you so much. And welcome, WPIG. So good to have all of y'all here. And you know what that means? We just hit the goal! And for those of you who are not familiar, every time we hit a goal, we celebrate the only way we know how, and that's by heading on over to the green room. So I hope to see you guys and gals on the other side of this. Any day now. Any day now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Green Room. This is what I do when we celebrate our goals being hit. We got the old Puffco proxy right here. We got some chill music, and we're just going to sit back and hang out for a little bit. Thank you so much, Nocturnal, for the $4.99 with this Puffco proxy. It's already packed up with some THCA sugar suit and tie. Very nice. I'm going to hit this button once. It's going to show me what temperature it's on. It's on red, so I'm going to double press it in order to turn it on. I'm going to wait about a moment for it to warm up, and then I'm going to flip the old bean right here, and then we'll indulge. By the way, while we're waiting, check out the hat. Check out the drip. You can get all these plus much more at the merch shop. And here we go. Cheers. Hope everybody's Wednesday is agreeable with you. Thanks for hanging out. It's a red carpet affair. Shout out to all my Persona style enjoyers. Gets the reference. Chody Tate, big ups me amigo. How are you, my friend? And big ups to Deus Marionette hanging out with us over on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting emotional. Like the anime, never played any of the games though. I only thought it was a game, to be honest with you. So I cannot tell you. So this is actually going to be a double celebration because just earlier on the premiere, friend of the channel JG Win dropped a member bomb on the channel. So thank you JG Win and thank you Nocturnal for the $5. But it's about time we get back to what brought us to the dance, and that's making fun of the guy. So I hope to see you on the other side of this. Well, it's been a really good evening. Anytime that I get to spend with you guys and celebrate goals being hit, thank you. Unlike some channels we know, where they scoff at the idea of a $2 tip, it could be a 2-cent tip, and we'll take it on over to the green room because I love finding any excuse I can to get high. Excuse me. Shout out to me,
Give me
Gami.
your mailing
Welcome.
address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking.
Sheesh. And you too can be a part of the show by typing in exclamation point, yay, exclamation point, boo, exclamation point, DSP, DDR.
Like I'm seeing these people saying I'm a pedophile now.
Let me see how I sound. Turn me up in my headphones.
Beware. This song will possess your soul.
That's a little too loud. I'm kind of peaking a little bit. All right.
Screw your freaking contribution.
Thank you guys. Thank you for being so patient with me. I try to get a better sound with this thing, and it's just been a pain in the ass. So my apologies if it's not up to snuff.
Screw your freaking contribution.
But thank you for being a part of the show and filling the dead air because, and now whenever I do listen to a WPIG or that being said or anything like that, I do the dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. I do it in my own head now. It's kind of insane. The earworm has infested my smooth brain. So thanks for that. What? Appreciate it. What the fuck? So I think we are about ready to get back to Dashfire's latest video, the week in review. We had to cut it short. I hear Lemtex. I don't know what that is. But what I do know is we got Dashfire right here, baby. There's your baby. Oh my god. And it reset. I'm dented. I have to undo the filter. I'm going to find a more elegant solution to all of this, by the way. But not today. But that's not all. We got a lot to get into, too. So it's probably best that we get going. Get this show on the road. Lemtex is a daily dead air jingle. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nocturnal. I'm so stupid. I am too dented.
And of course, we got Clownside Phil coming out.
All right, there it is. Thank God. All right. So, look, I'm going to split the part right here. And then when we come back, we will enjoy Dashfire together. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? All right, we're going to split the part right here. And we'll be right back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine. All the way up here at Level 99. It's a red carpet affair. The heavy hitters are coming and going. The hottest ticket in all of Canada. That's right, you effing cowards.
Screw off.
And yes, Street Panda, by the way. By the way, just want to let everybody know that I am now going to be in possession of the largest print size style that you can get of the queens of the vortex. I can't wait. I'm gonna see if I can put it in a frame, and I know exactly where I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. I'll take a photograph and put it on Twitter when it happens.
We got a contribution, fans.
You know? But yes, I appreciate everybody picking up on the Adult Swim references. We're huge sluts for the Adult Swim early 2000s aesthetic here on this corner of the channel. Big ups to everybody hanging out with us here tonight. This show is nothing without you guys. It would just be me talking to myself, which is fun and all. I'm a pretty cool dude, but you guys are what makes these live streams so much fun. So give yourselves a round of applause. An amazing audience, and thank you for being so patient with me. My stupid Stream Deck was giving me a problem last time. It's giving me a problem this time. Let's go ahead and do enjoy Dashfire's latest epic, the comings and goings of DSP in the Vortex, Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, DSP!
With his O face, looks like a blow-up doll for OIC. Then someone took that picture and put it on Home Alone poster. Now keep this in mind, because this story is going to change between today and tomorrow. He's now going to say that he doesn't know what happened. Apparently, Kik turned off his channel points. He didn't do anything, dude. And like I said, keep this in mind for tomorrow.
If you guys are wondering why I'm at channel points, your guess is as good as mine. I didn't do anything to it. It's Kik apparently turned them off this morning. I don't know why.
DSP tomorrow.
Saying it says
Can
out
you
of
hear
stock. I checked
the video?
It says out of stock.
Can you hear me?
Well. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. You have to contact Kik staff about that one and say, what happened? I don't know.
What happened? What happened?
And because it's a short week, DSP now still wants to do DSP Tries It.
Of course he does.
However,
he's been getting fat, and yes,
happen,
I fat shame. I fat shame on this corner of the internet. I don't care. I was fat shamed, and then I lost weight. I'm in jam. What up, pimp? I'm trying to get only the best off the ground. I want this circle of the internet, I want this corner of the internet to be represented by only the best. Like OTB, this corner of the internet is only the best content, only the best people, only the best. Johnny Chase, what up? Oh shit, let's go. Let me turn on my Discord. Na da 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 da. It's the one and only DOGG.
He wants $450 by today or tomorrow.
How are you, Johnny Chase? Good to have you here, my friend.
He still doesn't understand that there's day one patches for every single game. So there's a 3 GB update for Tony Hawk, and DSP calls it weird because he downloaded it yesterday. He preloaded it and didn't expect a day one patch. But not only that, apparently he was downloading a 48 GB update to Dead by Daylight, the game he hasn't played in 2 years.
Yikes.
But remember, guys, he values your time. He doesn't waste it like other content creators. And
I
you can
feel
tell
like,
that he
look,
hates
I have this
Jasper.
terrible fear of giving you guys a single reason to swipe away or do something else while the stream is open. You know what I mean? So I'm constantly thinking the stuff that I could be possibly playing or doing or just having in the background so it's not just dead air all the time, like some streamers we know. There we go. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and pre-listen to this.
So Jasper rests on DSP's lap.
If Discord
DSP,
will open.
You're not a lap kitty. Picks up Jasper and puts him on the floor. Imagine, Phil. Just imagine. It's a cat that likes to sit on people's laps. Even your alien ass.
Damn.
Just let the cat be a cat, dude.
Screw off.
And support was pretty bad for Tony Hawk so far. And now
Not very symmetrical, dude.
DSP's gonna beg like a bitch. And
Let's just keep this up here for a second. Let me make sure that I have this here. Discord is open. All right. Do you consent to me playing this on the stream live? I need your consent.
Screw your freaking contribution.
We're a huge fan of consent and drinking water. And if you're not drinking water, you're a dry back. And we don't take kindly to them dry backs. So I'm waiting for the go ahead. Give me the Iggy, brother.
even say the phrase, it's time to beg. This is mask off, doesn't care.
Fuck
He's gonna
it,
point out
mask
that
off.
He's begging now.
Okay. Can we get some initial support for the stream today? Time for the begging to begin.
I think this is the best when they put the mirror right down the middle so he gets the symmetrical face. It's so weird because they do say that symmetry is beautiful, but in DSP's case, even the fact his face is symmetrical, it does not work wonders. It's not the magical bullet that we thought it was.
Can we get some super chats, memberships, subs, and tips? This, by the way, this is the final stream.
Look how crazy he looks, bro.
After the stream, it hits the reset button.
Whoa, buddy!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Bonafide 2, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate ya. No, I got it. I was waiting for your consent to play it on stream, if you want me to play it on stream. And if you don't feel like telling us where you came from, just let me know. That's not a problem either. I appreciate you. Thank you. This is the part where you say that I could do for some graphic designs, right? Well, I am a graphic designer. I'm sorry. Real recognize real. Everything you see here, I did, but I've also ripped off of, obviously, Space Ghost. So
It'd be
there
great
you go.
today to get some support this morning.
Play it. If you got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, OmniGen99 with the heat. The voice message we've all been waiting for. 34 seconds long. That's all the time I need. Let's give it up for OmniGen99. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? This is Jim Estrella, and I'm here to make an announcement that I'll be making a video series tackling on Captain Alex, and at the end of each episode, I will reveal to y'all some stories of his days when he was Golden Gun 5980. I'll leave the link if that works, but yeah, stay tuned. I call it the SS Trollberg. There's a meaning behind it, and I'm sure you guys can figure out. I like that dumb crip. He doesn't even remember how to say Majewski correctly. Or Majewski. See? It's funny.
Let's go! OmniGen99! I love it. I love it. I'm going to be front row center for that one. I'm hype the hell out of it. Cannot wait to watch it. Let's effing go. You heard it here first. Well, hopefully here first.
Could please give some subs over on Kick? That would be amazing. It would help me out a lot right now. Outside of that, everything is appreciated. Like, I don't want you to think that, oh, only subs count. No, everything is great. I'm not in a position where, like,
everything is great.
It used to be years ago where I'm like, oh, please tip me because I need the money right now. It's nothing like that.
But
I'm just
I
saying,
hope
right
it doesn't
now,
become a
particularly,
pattern.
Getting some subs this morning on Kick would
Let's
help a lot.
go.
And obviously, we want to hit a goal tonight.
Hey guys.
Oh shit, the 40-minute epic! We gotta hype this up. We gotta do it right.
To see like this. Oh.
Yup. We're out. We're here. We're out.
300. We're getting there.
No. I don't have links show up on my YouTube page. I'm an IT guy.
Tonight,
I know better.
And tomorrow.
I hopefully know
DSP
better.
tries it this week for sure. I want to do it tomorrow.
I want to do this right. I want to do like a live
ever
react to
happened.
this on
DSP
Friday.
does a tutorial in Tony Hawk, and they tell him exactly what to do, and DSP is screaming, "What do I do? How do I do that?"
My man's
What's
wearing a
going on?
lucha
It's not
mask,
telling me
bro.
what
I
to
love
do,
it.
dude. Then DSP, who values your time, just left the stream to put in eye drops. But remember, he's not like other content creators. And of course, what's a DSP stream without him being toxic towards his audience? Now, someone's gonna say, if you have to burp, you have to sneeze, you have to clear your throat, why don't you just mute yourself?
Nothing under 5, though. True.
DSP's
True.
response.
Snowy Hurricane did a $5 super chat. Says, can you put this towards the mute button so I don't have to get you clear your throat? I have a mute button. You do this.
Shout out to H-Bomb, friend of the channel. 5 American minimum.
The thing
True.
is, when you're in the midst of talking during a stream, and all of a sudden something clouds
You get
your
special
throat, like
animations
phlegm or
with sound
whatever,
effects, dude.
You gotta immediately clear it so you can talk and continue to talk on the stream. Instead of saying, oh, allow me to pause everything I'm doing. Here, let me pause the game. Let me reach up here. Let me press this. And then unmute and continue. You see? Instead, you could just say, okay, see, I'm done. And now we move on. Instead of you being picky.
We're being picky.
But thank you, Snowy Hurricane. I appreciate the $5.
And we now have a new DSP journalist moment.
Yes!
Where DSP's gonna
We actually
wish
have
the
a
game had
new
mechanic
one.
That it actually
New one
already
just dropped,
does.
actually.
And this is definitely Jin Brain in action.
Look, says, I wonder if all the bananas hidden in the game, there's one like an orange instead of a banana. It'd be cool if there was all different kinds, like there's apples, but those are for health.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
That'd be cool. It's the classic music. I love that you die instantly.
Look how cool this looks, though.
All I wanted to do was grab a thing to throw, and he punched the ground instead. I don't know how to do this now.
Uh-oh, Pauline's on the screen. Better not tell PWR.
I don't know what to do here. I have no idea how I could have done that. There was no rocks to throw. If I had to contribute one playthrough of mine to the Smithsonian, what would it be? Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, the thing is, everyone has different opinions. I've been doing this for so long that everyone has a different opinion about, like, what's the best playthrough I've done from a different era, right? I don't even know if I can
Heavy
answer
Rain,
that
obviously.
question. What do you guys think?
We got a
And
contribution.
DSP was getting view botted. Apparently he had 620 people watching. And look at the chat. Look at all 620 people chatting all at once. And of course, because he's sucking at Tony Hawk, the money's not coming in, all of a sudden the complaints start, including that his hands hurt playing this game. And he did not hit the goal for Tony Hawk. And you know that means he rage quit Tony
Shout
Hawk
out to Dick
on
Stroke and
day
Phil
one
Vlogs, by the
because he
way.
did not
Friend of the
hit
channel.
goal.
Love their
What a bitch.
videos.
He
Love their
said
timeline.
apparently he was good at the other Tony Hawk games, and he just forgot how to play them. It's a Tony Hawk game, Phil. It's not that complicated. And by the way, you were horrible at all the other ones.
Whoa, buddy! Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Hanging out with us on Twitch. Lawnmower in the hot. Reminds me of when I watched Raw on Monday. There was a sign that said DSP is an awful gamer. Friend of the channel, Muda. Yeah, he was out here SummerSlam weekend and then the Raw after with the PWR. No, I'm sorry, with the DSP and with the Nova Online signs.
He even rage quit Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake, by the way. And DSP even said it would take him 3 streams just to learn how to play Tony Hawk. And look at his arm cross, his arms in
Siege
the
mode,
air.
Baby.
He's pissed that he did not hit the goal.
I'm getting pissed.
And he's also complaining that he's too old to play Tony Hawk. And his hands are broken down and withered. Well, Phil, I guess you need the hot young dude's hands. And then we have Sergeant Dokes questioning Phil about receiving very generous fake tips. You're a sick fuck, Burnell. I bet you get off on that stuff. Creepy motherfucker. So now let's actually see how DSP did in the Tony Hawk game.
Let's. Cause I don't care, and I don't want no more.
Fuck this game, man. The first game, the reason I think I like Tony Hawk 1 and 2 so much, everything was more straightforward here because everything is so odd. Like you're in the middle of a pool, it's all not even straight on or anything. It's hard to figure out where you can do anything. And I always end at the wrong angle, and every time I get
If you're trying to put links in the chat, I think I have it so that you cannot put links in the
I
chat.
spend all this time building up.
Let me see if I can put the link in the
And then
chat. Can I share
immediately
your
lose it,
link?
so you just wasted fucking 20 seconds.
Can I
It's not
share
fun.
your link?
You just get pissed off.
I'm gonna just do it anyway. I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna promote you. See if this works.
Fuck this game, man. The first game, the reason I think I like Tony Hawk 1 and 2 so
I
much,
could do it.
everything was more straightforward here because everything is so odd. Like you're in the middle of a pool, it's all not even straight on or anything. It's hard to figure out where you can do anything. And I always end at the wrong angle, and every time I get special, I lose it immediately. So I can never have fun. Like, I spend all this time building up to get special, and then I immediately lose it, so it's just, you just wasted fucking 20 seconds. It's not fun.
Oh God,
get
not
pissed
20
off.
seconds. He's had dead air on his show longer than 20 seconds.
I don't understand what you guys mean. You're saying you have to manual to chain tricks. How do
There
I
you go.
manual between these tricks going up and down the ramps, the verts, when you slow down when you do it and you lose momentum and then you can't
Game
hit the vert?
journalist doesn't know how to
And you
play
have to get
Tony
in a
Hawk.
manual. How do you get into a manual, out of a manual, and then up at the vert without losing momentum? That's what I don't understand.
He's looking
And
at
I'm
the
sure that
chat.
there's a way to do it,
I don't know what to do.
but I'm not good at
I don't
the
know
game,
what to
so I don't
do.
know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, to Alex's credit, he hasn't been on the internet, at least not in my peripheral. So maybe his sister really did get him off the internet. Me annual.
I give up. I can't even do anything. I keep getting fucked up.
Because there's no yellow paint lawnmower, for real.
There's a ramp next to a big tree. There is. I don't know. See, this is my
Yeah, that's
problem.
right.
Is the parks are huge, so it's like
It's kind of like the
to do
prequel
stuff
to
in 2
Captain
minutes
Alex.
when you have no time to figure out what you're doing because you don't even know where anything is. It's kind of like I wish if they would have had like a little
It's
mini
the
map that
origin
tells you, okay,
story.
this trick should be done.
Somebody
here,
had
this
a
trick should be
post
done
on the
here, if you want
internet,
these bonuses.
and it's so
at least I know-
true. They were talking about how like the streaming series is nothing more than like, okay, let's just say the Netflix premiere. It's a 10-episode run of the Super Mario Brothers, but the entirety of the first season is nothing but some different story until it leads to the last moment of the last episode where Mario gets and puts on his hat with the M on it for the first time. And then I looked back at all the shows I've seen on Disney Plus and the like, and I'm like, oh my God, this is true.
Where to go?
It's all
Instead,
true.
I'm just like fucking around. I don't know what I'm doing. I wish if they would have had like a little mini map that tells you, okay, this trick should be done here, this trick should be done here if you want these bonuses.
Gross.
So at least I know where to go.
Effing
Instead, I'm just like
gross.
fucking around. I don't know what I'm doing.
And we even got this quote from DSP.
As if somebody pretending to be Sailor Earth of a questionable variety style of person. And once again, entrapping.
What's nose grind? I don't know skater terms. And now on the late stream,
gross.
DSP is going to talk about how Tony Hawk failed as a game. But he's not going to blame himself.
Of
He's
course
going to
not.
blame the trolls. That is right.
That's our fault, guys.
He's going to compare this to Mario Kart and say how the trolls ruined it for everyone.
Like,
My
imagine a
idiot
Super
detractor-
Mario World Kart. Super Mario World Kart. Is it Super Mario Kart? It's Super Mario Kart World. Jesus Christ. I am. I'm all fucked. I can't. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Shit, I got I'm sure it was.
Have turned Tony Hawk
I'm sure it was important.
into Mario Kart World. What do I mean by that? Well, of course, they're all watching.
You think
it.
this is a
They're
bit? I'm not
clip-farming
kidding.
it. They're also
I can't remember.
view-botting the stream, which I did not appreciate. They came
I
on
need
YouTube
like a
and they
button
view-botted
on
the
my
crap out of the
stream
stream
deck to
make it
replay
look
the
like I
last
had over
5
600
seconds of what
viewers.
just happened
In
so I can
reality, only
recall
had
what I
about
was talking
300,
about.
Because I know how to actually look at the real numbers after the stream ends. You can figure it out. But yeah, so that was disheartening because you think, oh,
Wait,
maybe
did he shrug? Did we get a shrug?
ends you can figure it out.
Yes, we got a shrug.
100 because I know how to actually look at the real numbers after the stream ends. You can figure it out.
There it is. No, I can get I can get a better one. How do you do it frame by frame? How do you do it frame by frame?
300 because I know how to actually look at the real numbers after the stream ends. You can figure it out.
That's close enough. That's close enough. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Wait for this to disappear. It's not going to disappear. All right, I got to say something funny in the caption. We've got a shrug right here. We've got a contribution. And there it is. We did it. We made history together, y'all. The train of thought never left the station.
But yeah, so
It's
that was
true.
just disheartening because you
It's
think,
damn
oh, maybe
true.
people were really interested in it. No,
It's
they weren't.
true.
It was those idiots view-botted me. Okay.
And
We would
have a
want a
big
view
tweet.
bot.
FYI.
Shout out
we
to
did
Sea
get a
Otter, friend of the
support goal
channel.
so
We
far
love
today.
Sea
So
Otter.
we need good support tonight for hopes of DSP tries it tomorrow. And of course, DSP doesn't want criticism. He doesn't want feedback. He just wants you to tell him he's doing everything correct, kiss his ass, and give him money. And this is how he reacts when someone actually gives constructive feedback and DSP doesn't like it.
Okay. Well, Christ is king. If you want to have a quitter's attitude, then go for it. Because he says, oh, we didn't like that you were whining. You were saying, I hate this, fuck this, I can't do it, over and over. Yes, but then I continued to play, and I did.
And then I
You
persevered.
notice that, right? You understand emotion in the moment versus actually being a quitter? I'm not
In
a
the
quitter.
moment, I cannot
So I kept going, and by the end of the stream, I
regulate
was
my
actually doing
emotions.
well. The only thing that I actually didn't do by the end of the stream, I didn't hit the top score.
I didn't hit
in
the
that
goal.
third- I'd done everything else.
I am the
what I
Super
don't
Mario
understand is how
World
I've been
Kart
streaming for,
best
for,
person.
like, let's see. I've been streaming for over a decade. I've been making content for 17 years.
Uh-huh.
I've always been someone who's been in the moment, you know, emotional, but then I persevere.
Ah, I knew
I
he would
said that-
say
what
it.
you're saying, I've said a million times during
God.
Dark
I was
Souls
saying it as a
and
joke.
From Soft Games. I've said it
He
during
was
Street
for
Fighter.
real with
I've said it
it.
during Call of Duty. I've said it during anything that's either ultra difficult or competitive. Yet then I keep playing and I get better. So
There
what
it
don't
is.
you
Shrug
get?
count.
Would you like
We're
me to
at
just
shrug
sit
count
here and
1.
say, wow, this game's amazing, this game is great, and this is, you know,
Kojo,
look,
what up,
rainbows and
pimp?
unicorns and everything's nice.
Everybody, welcome,
It's not me,
Kojo.
I'm a real dude. I get emotional when things go wrong.
I patiently await the day he gets pressed and
you
can't
know,
slimy
I
slug his
persevere.
way out of it. Oh, he
There's
is.
nothing wrong with Tony Hawk. I don't know if you're
He is
aware
a
of this. I wasn't
cockroach
shit-talking
in
Tony
every
Hawk.
sense of the word.
I was saying it was too hard for me. My hand
He
was
can't
hitting,
keep
killing
getting
me.
away with it.
And I'm trying to do it, and I'm failing, and I'm getting upset at myself. And, you know, this sucks because I used to be able to do it. I mean, 5 years ago, I played Tony Hawk 1 and 2, and I mastered it. I went right through to the final secret stage, unlocked it, did all the goals. And now here I am, and I'm having a hard time with the first few stages of Tony Hawk 3, and it's actually upsetting me. You know what I'm saying?
It's upsetting
So I don't know why
him.
that would
Aw.
upset you. That's me being honest. I guess you don't like honesty.
Damn.
I don't know what else I could say. If you don't
He's
like
saying I'm
honesty,
getting
maybe
stressed
you're in
out
the
over a
wrong
video
spot.
game, bro.
This is definitely not a stream where I sugarcoat anything. You know that, right?
Turn that off.
And then we have this comment in chat.
Shout out
DSP
to the
Gaming,
comment in chat.
Don't you ever wonder why everyone hates you, including your wife? Maybe if you didn't beg all day after people
Thank you,
give you
guys.
money.
Appreciate that.
And try suing us with Jade's mom's money. Laugh my ass off. Then we have an Argentina bomb.
Damn!
Fat
Fat wife, thyroid cancer, no kids, beggar, moobs. Ha ha!
Thyroid cancer, no kids, e-beggar, moobs.
There's
Ha, ha,
JG
ha.
Win, friend of the channel.
So now let's see how Minecraft went for DSP. And spoilers, not very well. The money's not coming in, and he's telling people, if you don't support this stream, Minecraft is gone forever.
King be
after
cruel.
tonight.
King be bitch.
Yo!
But you were unbanned. It was a mod who did that, but because the mod thought that you were a fake, but I wanted you to talk and tell your story if you were telling the truth. You said you're back to pay up because you were gone because you said you couldn't pay up, right? It was 60, but we all remember it was $60. You challenged me on a CBS
Damn,
2
who
night
does
stream.
that? Hey, welcome back
I
to
did
the
exactly
stream. You
what
owe me
wanted.
money,
I got the amount of wins
motherfucker.
you wanted, then you disappeared and never returned.
Damn.
So why did you make the challenge if you couldn't afford it? Is the question.
And now where's my money, bitch? He couldn't remember.
Oh my god. All right.
He damn sure remembered this.
Missed.
He thinks it's Doom.
Not good. I gotta go.
Like he's trying to shake him down like the Italian mafia. Hey, the Italian. We sound like New Yorkers. Never mind.
So, Guys, second half of the night, we're
Renton
another hour of
hostage
Minecraft.
220 real.
So we are at,
Cat Burnell.
what, 60 some of support?
747. Jesus Christ.
66 to be precise. So we still have another 84 to go to hit the goal.
You
now,
get it?
Number one, excuse me. Obviously, I wanted to hit the goal tonight.
Obviously.
Keep the momentum going. We're so close to DSP tries it at 90 goals hit. But number two, sadly, we didn't hit a goal earlier today. I wish we did, because if we did, then we would be only 2 more goals needed to do DSP tries it tomorrow. But we didn't. So now we're 3 away. If we hit a goal tonight, that means 2 goals tomorrow on the Death Stranding 2 stream, and we can do DSP tries it. If we hit 2 goals tonight, that would mean only 1 goal to hit tomorrow, and then we can do DSP tries it on that Death Stranding 2 stream. Now, if we hit 3 goals tonight...
All of these things
okay,
going on here.
Only
Damn
3 goals.
What up,
Then we
Pam?
can do it tomorrow guaranteed. We don't even have to worry.
My God.
All right, there you go.
It's low D.
So please support the stream
epic guy.
tonight. Let's get some support. Let's get
True.
A super chat.
How's your
bigger than,
Wednesday?
what,
I
10
hope your
bucks?
Wednesday's good with you.
Probably got we get some more subs. We only
Screw
have what, 2 or 3
off with
subs
that
tonight on
begging
Kick.
crap.
Let's get some support spread out and around. All right, so that we can hit this goal tonight, and then let's double it up immediately.
Damn, double it up. What the?
Can we do that, please? Can we?
Can we
No, but
hit
in
the
truth, at the
goal?
very least, I do want to hit 1 goal tonight. As I said, the reason that I've kept,
I
the
had
reason that I
a
have
very abusive
Minecraft in this
childhood.
rotation.
I wanted
It's
a
very
pony.
simple. I kept it in the
My mom
rotation
wouldn't get
because
me
we've
the
been getting
pony.
support. All right, so please let's get support.
Glad to hear it there,
$60
Bear. My
contribution,
Wednesday has actually
which I
been
said,
very
all right,
good. I
let's
had
go,
a
and I did it.
delicious
And then they disappeared
chicken
and never
dinner.
returned until apparently tonight.
I
but
had a
don't
very
know if this is
productive
really
day
them or
at
not.
work.
This
Very
might not actually
easy
be
day
them.
at work.
Oh Christ! Oh!
Got everything set up.
I'm
I'm gonna listen back to this live stream to see how the microphone sounds. I've been tweaking it a little
Are you
bit.
insinuating that every content creator finishes every single game they play?
And
You're
it just
aware
feels
that
like
there's
every
content
time I
creators out there
fire
much
up
bigger than me that all
the
they
live
ever do is
stream,
play like
it's
1
a
or
better
2
stream
streams
than
of
the
game,
last
and they
one.
always drop
It's
it.
always an
You know
incremental
that, right?
improvement somewhere.
Like, this is a regular occurrence in content creation. I'm one of the rare people that usually when I've played a game, I tried to stick with it and beat it. But I'm the exception to the rule.
And it pisses me off too because like these guys rest on their laurels all the time. Phil with his low effort content, PWR with his garbage tier content.
Fuck yourself.
Like, they fucking suck, bro. Wings and Boogie, Locale Live, your production values suck too. I'm calling you all out. Where else
If
are you
you're
gonna get
actually
production
saying that to
values
me,
like
it means
this?
You only watch me.
Onwards
So,
and upwards.
sorry, I don't
it's
believe
it's
that.
an upward
You
climb.
sound pretty stupid. I'm sorry.
You get it, Chief?
So now I'm doubly disappointed. I mean, why wouldn't I be? Right? Tony Hawk stream.
Took
I
the
worked
chair
my butt
condom off.
to relearn the game. My fingers hurt.
Oh!
And we didn't hit a goal.
His poor
Tonight, we bring
fingers
back Chill
hurt.
Minecraft. I go to the Nether,
Aw.
which everyone's been screaming at me to do since the beginning of me playing Minecraft.
Nah,
in
you know what though?
2025.
I'm gonna say it's a 1 and a 1A WPIG and the level 99 live stream. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say
We don't
it.
hit the goal. Yeah, other nights we have getting like 3 goals.
Maybe I should have some
So,
sort of
yeah,
currency that everybody
it is kind
can
of
wager.
disheartening and frustrating, right?
I do have an idea though. I
record
want to
is-
do a text-based RPG here. So say for an example, Street Panda, you say exclamation point cheat. You'll get your own personal, like, okay, input all this information. It'll be a link. So you can put all this information into this sheet, and this will be your character. And then randomly, throughout the stream, let's just say one mob shows up, and it has a very specific elemental affinity. You can do an exclamation point command in order to do the opposite affinity in order to defeat it, in order to reduce its hit points. And so I was thinking, like, oh, I can do elemental weaknesses. I can do HP. I can do ability points. I was really thinking about building it out. I was thinking about job classes, all built inside of StreamerBot that everybody could just do in the chat while we're hanging out.
This is not the
I'm
first
still
time
working
this
on
has
it.
happened with Minecraft. If you remember, there's been a couple of nights where this same thing has happened, where we didn't hit the goal, and I said, well, that's it, and then all
Oh,
of a sudden,
absolutely.
someone
I'd be
last
down for
minute and
that.
we hit the goal.
We love
So
Bro
if you're gonna
Side
do
here in
that,
this
I
corner of
recommend
the
you do it
internet.
right now because
Friend of the
I
channel.
have
But like imagine, like Street Panda makes a character, and let's just say you do like a
Minecraft
healer, a
has kind
tank,
of
or a
ran its
DPS.
course.
I don't know.
I know the truth. I
Or
think
just
we've done
just an
the
arbitrary
basic
thing.
stuff
It
that
doesn't
we
matter.
could do, right? There's
And
advanced
like
stuff that I
even
can
when
do
you
if
do
I've
the
helped,
commands, it doesn't
but I
even
don't
have
really
to be
know what
math.
it
It
is.
doesn't even have
You
to
know
be
what I mean?
math. It's just as long as you do the elemental attack, it should work. And then they give you an RNG number, and then if it defeats the enemy, it defeats the enemy. If not, then the next one may have the ability to defeat it, and then you can get currency with it. Come on. And maybe you can have themed mobs that appear during different days. So like it's no Waifu Wednesday. We can have like an incel style mob appear in the chat and go, I'm spurging out on the internet and making a video about it.
I don't know. But I want to say thank you to
lot
those who
of
did support.
Vicious,
the entire
what up,
time that I
yo?
played Minecraft this year.
It's a lot of like behind the scenes style stuff. I was actually chopping up with ChatGPT about it for a little while.
Long time. We've been playing this now for nearly 3 months, if you're not aware. I think it has been around 3 months that we've been
Do you like
playing it.
DSP and use channel points with exchange rates?
And I do appreciate you all right? Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, what? See what I mean?
Lance Cameraman, you're a dent. You suck.
Lance Catamaran just gifted
Do you remember
11
Forbidden Math?
subs.
His streams had games where the chatter's having avatars? Sheesh, that was before me. That was before me. I don't
Over on
remember.
Kick, the exact amount.
But
that
I
we
think I know what
need
you're talking about.
to
You
hit
know, you get those little sprites down at the bottom of the
and now we have
screen
hit
and they
the
can
goal.
like battle and stuff. Like hop around. Or you can make a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 sprites or something. I would make my own sprites. I would have a giant mob come in. Like, I would have, like, randomized boss characters that come by. And it has to be, like, a combo. So, like, okay. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we can do an exclamation point, like, attack. And then, like, ability. And then exclamation point, like, heal or something like that. I don't know.
That is right. Once again, last minute, Lance Catamaran comes by to save the
Shout out
stream.
to Lance
What a
Cameron, you
shock.
dent.
Then he had
You
a
effing
12-minute
dent.
daily rap. And guess what it was all about? Of course, with DSP, money, money,
Yeah, yeah.
money, money, yeah, yeah.
If you think that Tony Hawk will work, I need to know why, and I need to know where you were today.
Oh, you know Carney.
Because
You
there
know
have
what
been
we're all
cases
about
where
here.
people actually do
We see
like
him bouncing
playthroughs, but
around.
they can't make it to a particular stream. But then all of a sudden, the playthrough gets supported in future streams. But I'm not convinced that's what happened with Tony Hawk today. All right? I'm just not. I feel like this is a game where people will show up to make fun of me because I suck at it. I will eventually get better,
It's
and
true,
then all
though.
they'll do is
It's very
complain
true.
that I'm too good at it. It's not fun anymore. That's exactly what happened with Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I can't have this in a rotation as a game to play when there's so many other things going on, and it's always going to be the underperformer. So, what happened? I like your opinions on this.
Look at these production values, dude. We all need to step up.
And now,
That's
we
why I
get
was
to
killing the
Wednesday.
game.
We're going to see how the week ended for DSP. And if you remember earlier in the week, DSP said he never, ever sent out empty game boxes for prizes.
Oh, Fear
Apparently,
Monarch, what
one
up,
of them,
pimp?
Deus Ex, is on eBay. And apparently it's going for $1,200. And DSP's begging again.
I'm too good at
for
games, people
$300
won't
so
tip
he can do
now.
DSP tries it on the stream. And
Wherever
remember
the wind
yesterday
blows is where
when he
that
said
opinion's
Kip
gonna be
turned off
going.
Channel points. He doesn't know what happened. He didn't do it. Blah,
Shout out
blah,
to Poems
blah.
Past, by
Well,
the
guess
way.
what,
Friend of the
guys?
channel, I hope.
And today he admitted he turned it off himself. That is right. DSP lied to his audience.
Like, I think
once
it's just
again.
so funny because
And he
you
said
can
people are
verifiably
coming
go
in with
back and
racist
see him
names
say
and
the
saying
things with
racist
with
stuff,
his words, with
including
his
the
mouth.
N-word.
And it's not AI. It's not fake. It's on his own channel. You can pull it up if you want to. So, and then he's like, "Don't believe your lying eyes."
But the real reason is because they were insulting him and his wife.
Huh.
And even if he
Well, she's
banned
fat.
the person, they could still redeem channel points for a highlighted message.
Oh,
so
man.
of course, Thin Skin Phil had to turn it off.
Ha.
And now, yet again, DSP's gonna complain that yesterday he did not hit enough goals.
Speaking of Bland,
so he can do
shout-outs.
DSP tries it today. That is right. He's telling the audience it's ridiculous that he didn't give me
I sure hope that this
$450
doesn't get
yesterday
back to
so
her,
he can
but
stuff
I
his fat
am
face with food today.
short hair is a weakness of mine. That's a weakness.
You go right now, and then we would have done DSP tries it. In fact, think of it this way: if we hit that support goal on the Tony Hawk stream, all we would have needed to do was hit the goal right now, and we would be doing DSP tries it today.
Spit it out,
I'm
Junior.
shocked that it's the new big game that everyone screamed at me to play. So disappointed I didn't play it on release day. I finally get to it, and we can't even hit a support goal. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because it was 2 weeks
To be
later,
honest, that's
dude.
ridiculous.
It was 2 weeks
And then
later.
we had a whale out of nowhere.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, I thought we were done with Rye Nirvana. Ah shit. Alright, let's go.
Nirvana. And at first you're like, okay, it's Ryan with another one of his socks. But this one is not Ryan.
Oh god.
Apparently, people looked into him. He's gay, a furry, a groomer, and disabled.
Your fucking bitch, hope you know that shit.
Why can't there you just be normal?
You know, the typical DSP fan. And look at that.
Oh my.
Why do they always look like that? And of
Wow.
course, he's a fan of Diddler Behind the Camera and Angry Grandpa. Then we have Jake James Lugo Real,
Shout out.
Nerdbrew, who pulls up this tweet from RY Nirvana. At Mr. Beast, my father has broken his back in 2 places, and we're stuck in a 3rd floor apartment.
Oh,
He is
God.
very unhealthy. Please, if there's anything you could do to help us, we are very low income.
Ah!
I'm a huge fan of yours. Remember, this is the guy who just wailed out on Phil.
Ah!
Then this was very interesting. We have Vorsha. Hey, aren't you the guy who took money back from that Lynx girl? The
Shout out to Lynx, by the way. Hey! Big fan of Lynx. They be blessed in the timeline. I'm a fan.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
to you? Interesting, because I got some furry friends that told me about your dirty little secrets that know your Facebook. What is up with the 16 plus allegedly?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Why? Why?
Get that ass banned.
Then apparently they describe themselves as just a pretend tiger. And they're 35 years old. And now DSP's gonna go on a rant because someone said he wage quits games, and DSP's gonna say that never happened.
Oh, I'm not gonna have that stuck to my algorithm.
Games. When you play them, you quit them because they don't make money. It makes 0 sense. That doesn't happen. What are you talking about?
He's broke.
He's gay.
He's
People like to
poor.
exaggerate because they're very stupid.
And DSP also said he moved to Washington for the nature. That's a huge crock of shit right there. He also went on a rant and crashed out because he believes what he makes on stream qualifies as his paycheck just like a normal job.
Yeah,
And he
normal.
says because he works the same amount of hours on YouTube streaming, he's entitled to the exact same payday every single stream. That is right, $300 at least. And you can tell Linda coddled him, shielded him from the world, and he's an ultimate douchebag. And he finally got his food and his drink. Look at this fucking loser looking at this drink. And of course, he got his burger. Now here's a little twist from H-Bomb.
I don't really crave it anymore. Once you get something out of
The
your diet
zesty
as a regular
DSP
thing,
is so
you tend
funny,
not to have
bros.
a desire for it anymore. You desire the things that you like more because you have them more, right?
can't,
My
this
tongue
is
is
crazy.
watering like right now and wants more. I can't stop eating it.
And yet another rant about how he knows how to run a smart business, unlike other streamers. Same guy, remember, went bankrupt for $500,000. That is right,
Jesus.
$500,000 Phil. And then DSP played SNK, and we have this comment in chat. I knew the lore was true. Jesus Christ, Phil, get a grip.
Damn.
I owned you. There's no lag. You got outplayed. This is why you're laughingstock in the FGC. 45-year-old man getting outplayed by a 13-year-old.
It later turned out to be a LARPer, I think. A LARPer, because I think Skull420, whoever this person is, made their account literally that day. So media literacy is important, y'all. Media literacy is important. So even though we do be sitting here and making fun of people on the internet, I always want to let it be known that you wouldn't like it if somebody was putting out some bullshit about you. We always have to assume every day as April 1st. You have to second guess everything.
So now, let's see how DSP does in SNK.
Shout out to Cammy, by the
Will
way.
he improve? Will he get better? Will he dominate? Of course not. It's DSP, and the excuses are there. Lag, blah, blah, blah. I was blocking.
For real,
I don't know what happened. They did it on their own. I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything correct.
Of course.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Ooh. Huh? Oh, he was
Did
camming?
nothing. I was waiting. I was
He
going
was
to see if I was
camming?
distanced to do level 3 through the fireball, and I just waited, and the fireball hit me, even though I blocked.
Yeah, it was chip damage, brother.
You suck. You're a lag-abusing, cowardly, fucking pussy bitch.
Damn!
God, you're terrible.
And he beat your ass, though. He's so mad. And he went back to his sedated state. He just had enough testosterone to fire
Guy's
off a couple
legitimately a
of like
terrible
little
fucking player, and
rage
he's a
sparks right
master.
there, but he didn't have the heart for it.
Oh my God.
He tried though.
Yo, he's so bad for
Yo.
a master. You guys have no idea. He has no concept how to play the fucking game.
Yeah,
he just
and then he
rolls
still
and
beat you.
mashes buttons.
Navy vet for
Wow.
life. What a pimp. Everybody. Give it up for Navy vet for life.
Okay, lag spike, then I get hit.
Lag spiked. Like, even with this glitch effect on this, I can see everything perfectly. Very unsafe, very unsafe. Hey, JG, win! Welcome, and thank you so much.
Can't block.
We gotta set off the animation. JG win
So bad. He's
with
literally
the
going for
big
unblockable lag
support
shit.
for
You
the
can't
premiere.
block the
Thank
spam
you.
because It's hit doing it over and over and you can't react.
Chquinel just gifted 10 memberships.
Let's go! Everybody, show JG Win some love. Thank you so much, JG Win, and congratulations. Some recipients are still loading. Hold on, there we go. I swear, it just wants to make me look bad. All right, let's keep going. It populated the list before. I swear.
Oh.
Here we go. Sonic Jaded, Cal, Alex's Game Room, Shao, 578, Timo, Kusela, Dare Bear, the Ugly Monster, Lags a Lot, BR Joe, and Ice Yamamoto.
What the fuck?
Big ups. Thank you so much.
What?
So what do you guys
Medium
think?
Tip
I
came out
really
at
do
exactly
like the
the wrong
idea of
time
having
because of the lag. I didn't time it for
last
there. I
week's
was gonna do
stream.
medium,
I
and
save
it
it
fucking came out at
locally
the
and then
wrong
I cut
time.
out the smoking
So
parts and
bad.
then I re-upload them and then premiere them before the actual live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to kind of build hype. And it's cool because I see a lot of people stopping by and saying hello, which is really cool. What's up, trolls and lady trolls? More importantly, the lady trolls, am I right? Sonic Jaded, what up? We hit the goals. We hung out in the green room.
No fireball.
We're indulging in some dark side fill. We have a huge announcement too, by the way. Huge announcement.
Right, roll super.
Friend of the channel, OmniGem99, just dropped a brand new hit piece on one Captain Alex.
Can't do anything.
Trying to
I
find
can't
it.
do anything. All he's doing is lag abuse over and over. Those are all lag abuse moves, and I can't stop them. So he just keeps getting free hit, free hit. I'm doing the move to counter it, and my move doesn't come out.
So if you haven't done so already, please do check it out. I'm going
Scrubby
to
dude.
live react
He's
to it
fucking
on
terrible.
Friday.
He's a master. Terrible player.
Dabs were taken, yes. So, JG Win, I know you're a fellow Final Fantasy enthusiast. Do you have any appetite for Final Fantasy Tactics coming out in September on the 20th? Because I am.
Bullshit.
I'm getting it for the Switch too.
Can't block.
But I also want to stream it. So I think that might be like a chill game to play. Have it on in the background. You're hyped for it? You're hot?
More bullshit. More bullshit. You just mash it uppercut over and over.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing the remake version of it. I already bought the Lions War version for iOS, and I never played it. I haven't played it since like 1999 or so. There it is. You know, a rising tide lifts all ships, and I remember when the likes of Chill Murray and Duty Streams and WPIG and King Jad and Sab and all them, they built me up. They cultivated my videos.
He literally did a million mistakes. I can't punish them because he
Forgot
mashes
Tactics
and lag.
was getting a remake or
You fucking
remaster. Yes,
suck
sir.
My ass.
Or ma'am.
You're a terrible player.
Or them.
Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
You earned nothing. You suck.
Damn.
Roll, throw, and lag.
But yeah, I was like, I'm going to get it for the Switch so I can take it with me to work.
Random super. I mean, it was not random, but it's
I have
still
to say
bullshit.
it right. Duty.
Support tonight was awful. I'm not kidding. I don't even think we reached $40 of support.
Wow, that's why it was terrible, by the way. He didn't reach $40 of support. Let it be known on Monday when we hung out. We hit more goals than DSP did that night.
The thing is, when I'm playing CBS2, as you guys know, I'm not really talking to the
I made a tweet about it.
I'm not really asking for support. I maybe mentioned it 2 to 3 times
From
at
humble
all night
beginnings.
tonight.
And it's all your
And
fault.
we didn't get any.
Reparations,
There was
right?
A few people at the
And there was
beginning
much
who
rejoicing.
did, a few super chats and
Yay.
tips, and then there was 2 subs all night. And actually, I take it
Did
back.
everything
Even
right?
Right now, the subs
Did
were
nothing
resubs.
wrong.
There literally was no sub all night. It was just resubs. So.
Yeah, resubs count,
Yeah,
dummy.
it is what it is. If it was Friday night,
Why did
you know that we would've
resubs
gotten
not
some more
count?
of the regulars who were
It's
always
the
there for
same
Friday
price
night
as a
fights.
regular sub, right?
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and be upset. I hit
Or
2
Diaz
goals
tries
in
it
the
when?
first
Hey, you know what? Wingstop. I said Wingstop was on the agenda. However, I'm more used to Buffalo Wild Wings. I can always order it and then enjoy it on Friday, maybe? I'm all booked up this weekend, so I'll be busy. Which is a shame. I would have loved to have done a Stepmania stream, but yeah, Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings on Friday.
Obviously, today was a great day. I'm not going to be angry that we had a slow fighting game stream. Okay.
I just know that the Buffalo Wild Wings wings,
What he meant to say was
traditional
take out the
wings don't have
trash.
breading on them.
What he actually said was, take him out to trash.
Out.
What a douchebag. And look at that face. That is the face of a man who loves his life, loves his job.
Garlic
loves his
Parmesan and
wife.
garlic,
And
spicy
he kept
garlic are my two
complaining
go-tos.
that people were doing stuff
What
online
what kind of flavor are
Now,
we a
Phil,
fan of? Wing
you
flavor.
will never, ever,
And blue cheese or
ever play
ranch? I'm a
anyone
ranch
offline
dude.
again.
I'm
So
a ranch
why are you
dude.
complaining about that?
However,
And we have this comment here.
However, by the way, I can't do monosodium glutamate, and if you are familiar with that ingredient, it's like a preservative. It helps with taste and such. It's in a lot of like food that tastes like other food, like Doritos, if they have like a specific flavor. Anything with Cheeto flaming hot dust on it, I cannot have it. It has MSG. Chinese food also has a lot of MSG, monosodium glutamate, in it. It will give me migraines, and when I get migraines, I cannot see out my left eye. I get nauseous. I get really sensitive to light and sounds, and the only way that I can see through it is by going to sleep or by like hitting the bong. I would drink sugar-free Gatorade in order to replenish electrolytes and stuff, but a lot of it has to do with if I ingest monosodium glutamate at any time.
DSP Gaming, imagine you have a full-time job.
Really depends on the mood.
And you get a check that's
Tough
30%
call.
less than usual for 80 hours of work. Would you wage quit that job And he also complained.
I remember I ate one Lay's chip. You know how they have those wild, crazy flavors like pickles and like Mexican street taco, corn, something, whatever. I had one. It's supposed to taste like, I guess, like prime rib or something like that, or like ribs or whatever. I put the chip in my mouth. This had to be like a decade ago at least, because I have been on keto ever since. I literally put the chip on my tongue, and I immediately got the blindness in my left eye.
That the regulars for fighting games
Lemon pepper,
are not here today.
maybe zesty something.
And he demanded
Nice.
the rest of the audience
Nice.
step up and support the stream.
Hi, Jelly Rolls. What up,
However,
pimp?
They never did. And he did.
Thanks for hanging out.
And that's
Screw
how we
MSG,
DSP.
dude.
It was a short week. If you
The
guys like
effing
that,
blank.
click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe. Subscribe my other channels on the details of the end cards. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love.
Hey, thank you, Dashfire. We got through it. We saw it through. Thunder Chips. Thunder Chips. Woo! Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Dashfire, for the contribution. And if you're watching on the premiere and the replay, thank you for watching all the way to the end. All my live stream style enjoyers, do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. The night is not over. It is Wednesday. Wednesday night. Stick around. We are not going anywhere. We're going to split the part right here. And we're going to get into the rest of the playlist. But we're going to split the part right here. If you're watching this live, stick around. We're not going anywhere. But if you have watched all the way to the end on the premiere or on the replay, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and hydrated. And I'll see you after this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And most importantly, I hope you're all hydrated. And if you're a dry back, you're not welcome around these parts. You can get the F out. Get it? We got the realest ones hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Give yourselves a round of applause. Only the best. OTB. Write that down. Make notes. Let them know that only the best hang out on this corner of the internet. Am I right? Am I right? Only the best. So, if you're watching this live, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're watching this on the premiere or on the replay, please do leave a comment. Let me know what you like and what you didn't like. And without any further ado, let's jump into the next one. We're hot. This is friend of the channel, by the way, Sunspot Galleries, Bacon Sweats, literally one of my favorite,
This game is
literally one of my most favorite, quite literally one of my most favorite things on the internet. I don't know why my playback is paused. Nothing is being played on other devices. Get out of here, you effing coward. Oh my God. It's the end of the world. It's all right. Let's play some music and we'll figure it out. It's a disaster stream. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. Waiting for a DSPL. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, Daddy. Pause. Oh, I know what to do. We refreshing this bitch.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
There we go.
This game is fucking terrible. By far, this is the lowest supported stream I have done in 2025. No one showed up. No one engaged. And no one supported. And it's the worst stream I've done in a year and a half.
Damn.
We have newly refreshed animations and sound effects.
And
we've got all these new improvements to all of my streaming content. Okay? Does it actually mean anything? No. The first stream yesterday, we ended at around $100 of support. Now listen,
Claire
that's not
Obscure
bad.
was the worst
That's
stream of
great.
2025 with $27. JG Win knows all the numbers. There's a lot of them. And JG Win knows all of them. Why is my shit always going like
Really, $100 on a stream is great for me. I'm not complaining. But we didn't hit the goal, so we stayed at 92 out of 100. All right, guys. We get some support today. So far, we got Buckwell sub and a $1 tip. Don't you want to see some of these animations and sound effects that I've implemented for you? Please, let's get some support
Guys,
on the
you
stream.
can be a part of the show by typing in
get that
exclamation
rolling so
point
that we get our
DSP and
goal.
having your
Who's going to
own
be our first super
sound
chatter
effects
of the
pop
day?
off.
Who's going to be our first sub of the day? Who's going to be our first tip of the day that gets an animation? It has to be 420 or more.
Wow.
$1.
What a shitty thing to do.
I received a $4.19 tip. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it.
Everybody,
Sorry.
I need everybody to wish Dare Bear a very good evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight.
Fuck I want, and you like it.
Anytime that you spend here with us is greatly appreciated, no matter how long or how short you
Bill,
spend.
so this person basically
Big ups.
tipping just under the thresholds to see an animation with a sound effect. So you do not get to hear the new sound effect that I put in
Wow.
for the 420 animation because
That's
that
so
person
shitty.
only tipped
F.
419.
Diaz.
Aw, I bet you would
Well,
like
it is
that,
what it
you
is, I
freak.
guess. No animations and no sound effects for you guys. No, I do not get paid when you use channel points. That does not happen.
All right, that'll
I
have
do
to work.
actually make some income off of your views on Kick because I'm part of the partner program.
Yeah, now he says it.
But I do not actually get anything if you're using channel points.
I was almost about to say something in his chat
I
over
have
on
no
Kick with
thoughts
my
about the new
actual
Sydney
Kick
Sweeney
account,
ad.
but I
I
was
don't
like,
even know
no.
who Sydney Sweeney is.
I was like, no.
I just see your name on social media all the time, but I pay no attention. I don't care. What other streamers do I like to watch? Well, my wife
Dare
and I have
Bear's
watched
hot.
a variety of streamers over the years. But I'm not
Thank
going
you
to ever
guys.
say who
I
it is
appreciate
because
you.
sadly, these weirdos on the internet.
He's
I'm
talking
not
about
kidding.
us.
If I ever told you, oh, I watched this streamer and their content and I liked it, they would go over and harass that person for literally no reason.
It's true. He's talking
really
about
pissed me
Rye
off.
Nirvana.
Why? Because there was no reason for you to go off on me like you did. You're an asshole. So
Damn.
now you're gonna pay for it because you're
Ooh.
either my bitch
Oh.
or I'm gonna beat you in Street Fighter 6. Either way, I win. So what's it gonna be? You're gonna be a man or you're gonna be the bitch of the internet forever. Let's see if you're man enough.
Damn.
I wouldn't be doing it. They would.
He's not
Just
about
'cause
drama,
they think
guys.
somehow that would get at me. Now it wouldn't. It wouldn't have anything to do. It wouldn't affect me. But these people are that dumb. Like they go do things like that for absolutely no reason.
What is he
but
doing?
They're just fucked in the head. They're actually broken mentally. They're snapped.
He's always talking about the mentally deficient people.
Wow, that sounds like a really DSP thing to do.
Jazz Cup, welcome!
Crap. So I'm never going to talk about stuff like that because that way I don't want the fact that these idiots stalk
Jess
me.
Cup is the
go
MVP of this
negatively
in
on
every stream. They have been
Last
down
thing
with
I'll
this
be thinking about
channel
is a nigga at night.
from
Or
the
a nigga period.
longest. I need everybody to
Especially
show
if the
Jess
freedom-
Cup some love,
So,
hanging out with
I'm not
us,
gonna
holding
talk
it down over on Kick. I hope your Wednesday is good. Look at this, hypocrite. He's a hypocrite.
He is gay!
Bro, if you're drunk and you're a man and you're thinking about me at 2:30 a.m.,
clearly the pussy you roll over to at night
Damn.
ain't hitting for you.
Damn.
You must be thinking about a black nigga's cock and booty.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, TOS. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's good. It's all good.
So I'm going to send you guys over there.
Look,
Be sure
LTG
to
is
tell him that I
no
called him
saint,
a
okay?
cowardly
But
bitch.
I can recognize when he's entertaining, okay? I don't give a fuck. He's funny. Like, he's entertaining. He knows exactly how to dress you down.
Say that he has no balls and he'll never face me because he knows that he
Yikes.
will lose. I don't want to play him for money by paying him.
What?
I want to play him. and turn him
LTG
into my
16K
bitch
chargeback
by
from
beating
an
him
Emerald donator? What? What the?
game. I want him to actually try. I wouldn't be doing it. They would. What he's saying is that he doesn't want to play me.
And thank you for
because
using the
he just wants
emotes,
the money,
Jess.
and that it doesn't matter.
That
if
helps
he
me
wins or
see
loses,
the
he gets the money up
things
front.
pop up.
No, I want to prove that I'm better
on the
than
screen.
him. That's why I want to play him for real. So there have to be stakes. He wins money if he wins. He doesn't get anything if he loses. He's a bitch.
It was all
he's
on
a
Kick.
coward. and He's a
Jeez.
fucking scrub and always will be.
Look, I'm trying to make
Okay.
Kick like
Wow, what
a
a great
destination for my Stepmania streams because I literally play nothing but
Have a good
copyrighted
night.
music.
Go over there and have fun with them, guys.
Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. I'll stop. JG Win says, I watched LTG stream after he shipped his chat over there. Only Dunsfelder tried to talk trash and he got banned. I got a button for that.
Get that ass banned.
Just keep sucking. And sucking and
Oh.
sucking.
Oh my.
So let's talk all
When
about
you nut
it, shall
and
we?
she keeps
Any
sucking.
update on the matchup with LTG? No, once again, 2 years in a row. Actually, at this point, I think technically it's 3 years in a row. He completely dodged me. He made excuse after excuse. He made ridiculous demands for money he knows he's not getting because he's a bitch. The people got what they wanted. They wanted me to talk shit to LTG.
He's a dunce!
So I did. We had a segment where I talked shit to LTG because that's what the viewers wanted so badly. Okay? So, that was fun. He's a fucking cowardly, scared little bitch who knows that I would beat him in any fighting game that we chose. He has absolutely no chance to win. So instead of it
He's
making
clout
about
chasing,
a
bros.
challenge of skill, he's like, well,
We
just
all
pay me and
clout
it doesn't matter
chase.
if I
I'm
win
not
or
even gonna front.
No,
We all
that's the
clout
point.
chase.
The point is,
But
I
it's
want
so
to play you to
blatant.
prove that I'm better than you because that's exciting for the viewers. People don't want to see us play if you're just going to throw the match. So there has to be stakes involved, meaning if you want
Remember
to have
he
a
said that
prize
there were no
pool that's
stakes?
raised, and the winner of the match gets the prize pool, whether it's $5,000, $30,000, whatever it is, I bet people would pay to see the match happen. 'cause
Right?
they're
Oh,
excited
and that
to see which
reminds
of
me,
us would actually
JG. I'm
win.
gonna
But
get
he's
the
too
season
dumb to
pass for
understand
season
that.
4.
He just
I'm
wants a
getting it.
guaranteed payday,
I'm
which
getting
he's
it. I'm
never
getting
going
the
to get, 'cause
costumes
he's
too.
not worth a fucking
Cammy
dollar.
with the
guy
tan
is a
lines, bro.
absolute
My
fucking
weakness.
waste of everyone's
I mean,
time.
my weakness.
He view-bots. He fakes
Press the right
subs
button.
on his own channel. He's got a horrible moral compass. That's for fucking sure. And he has the balls to try to talk shit to me. Me! The guy who's been here before him will be here after him, who's better
You're not
in
wrong,
every
Jess.
aspect
You're
of
not
fucking
wrong.
life than him. He's gonna try to talk shit to me about anything. All right? He says, oh, look at his hairline. Yeah, look at my hairline. You notice something? You can see my hairline? Because my camera's fucking visible, unlike your peach fuzz piece of shit and your tiny little rinky dink setup because you're a broke fucking bum streaming from the ghetto. You suck.
Oh, whoa, why are we bringing the ghetto into this? Oh. As he says this behind a gated community. Wow. He went there.
Bitch, and you won't play me because you fucking suck and you don't have a god's chance in hell of
A
fucking
God's
beating me at
chance in
anything
hell.
on
Okay.
this fucking
I'm sorry, Phil. What was that?
That comment fucked me up.
Wow.
planet or existence. So stay the fuck in your lane and shut the fuck up about me and don't ever try to make
This
fun
moral
of me again
compass of
'cause
his
you are my bitch forever, LTG.
spinning
I
around
did
like
not
a
mean to ban you, Darkside
vortex.
Burt Reynolds. I misclicked. Can we get, how about this? Before the show ends,
I love
can we
these
get
edits, bro.
One
day he'll let that word slip and it'll be hilarious because that was legit racist innuendos. This is true. Look, he doesn't do drama, Chody Taint. He doesn't do drama.
chat.
He just stays in his own
One
lane.
tip big enough to get an animation.
You know what? I'll just play an animation for you guys for free.
Get one
well,
more
not for free. I mean, you get
Can
channel
we get
points.
just spread it around a little bit?
Channel
and then we'll begin with Donkey Kong. Because I can't believe how slow.
Here, enjoy
of
an
a support we've
animation
had
for
on
free.
this podcast. It's not a good sign.
Enjoy. Well, there you go.
I certainly hope that that'll turn around when I start playing Donkey Kong, but you never know. Can we get one of each kind of support? And can we, for the goodness sake, I added all these
For the
new
goodness
animations and sound
sake.
effects. Can we see some of them? Come on.
Come on. Let's get some subs.
Then we jumped into Donkey Kong Bonanza. Today we have all new animations for the record, for levels of contribution, or the previous animations now have sound effects attached to them.
Agreed.
So every
That's a great question.
contribution above $4.20 sees an animation
Street
with some
Panda,
sound, which is cool.
I got the
It'd be great to see
the
some of them,
biggest
but we haven't seen
size of the
pretty much any of them this
queens
morning.
DSP.
Because I have almost
buddy.
Nocturnal became a member. Nocturnal celebrates 3 months of membership. He's gay.
Nocturnal, thank you.
He's gay! He's gay! He's gay! He's gay!
Wow, that sounds like a really DSP thing to do.
Thank you. Thank you. 3 months. Wow. Nocturnal's been down since day 1-ish. And that means only one thing. We just hit the goal! I'm gonna do my little DSP dance and song and dance. We just hit the goal and all my detractors suck. And now I'm gonna smoke some weed because Nocturnal just subbed. So we're gonna split
Just
apart.
tell me what the first Metallica record was called.
You're broken in the fucking head.
Sheesh! I hope to see you on the other side of this. Hey everybody, welcome to the green room. And can you feel the love tonight? Tonight, I was led to rest. Let's do what we came here to do. I'm gonna turn this thing on by rizzing it up a little bit. Hey, look here, listen. You're on white right now. That's the hottest you can get because we're hot. We're hot. And I promise I will flip and flip the bean. Because I'm not into it if you're not into it, you know? It's about, you know, a give and take and ebb and flow. What the hell happened? Just turned off? I don't think I pressed it twice. I was too busy rizzing it up. Coffee not safe for work. Welcome! The anime booba. You know how we do. You know how we do. Oh, I charged it. I was getting it ready. So we just wait for this thing to turn on. There it goes. It buzzed twice. And cheers. How we doing this corner of the internet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Self-a-dickus. You too can get the Self-a-dickus Snapback Cap Plus. The very chill and not seething Persona style detractor shirt. You can get that plus more at the merch store down below. Do check it out. New designs. I literally dropped like 2 or 3 new designs.
Just tell me what the first Metallica record was called.
And while you're going to the merch store, I'll see you on the other side of this. Thank you so much, Nocturnal. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream, where we're just hitting goals left, right, and center, and it's all your fault. I blame everybody but myself. I did everything right. I did nothing wrong. It is a star-studded affair here tonight. The comings and goings. A lot of the heavy hitters in the industry. I like to say that this corner of the internet is only the best. Only the best. OTB. And get used to it. Write that down. Make a note.
Did have some good streams of it, but this morning was probably one of the worst streams I've done in ages, and here's why.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all right? Because you know I'm an honest dude. I'm starting to get bored with the game now. I legit am. Like, there's not much going on. Even in the new world with a new transformation, it's kind of boring.
Hell yeah.
Right? Like, it's all
Hell
the same
yeah.
now. It's just more of the same over and over and over. Abdullah says, I like the game so much. For me, it's game of the year. I respect your opinion as well. You don't find it great. I feel the developers have
The
put lots of effort into
equivalencies.
it. I'm going to be honest. I don't know,
Bored
man.
equals.
Does
no
it
money.
really feel like that to you?
Honest equals.
To me,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
be honest with you.
I get it. Okay, it's a collectathon. Again, in the vein of like.
Yeah, for
Donkey
one of the
Kong
most
64,
toxic
that's
communities
like,
I
it feels
know
like the
on the
spiritual
internet,
successor to that,
everybody seems
but
to be very chill and
really
positive and
repetitive.
meaningful.
The game feels nothing
I
like
do
Super
watch
Mario
Cobra,
Odyssey.
yes.
And the stream tanked. People left in droves. They didn't
Feels
stick
like
around to
Phil is
watch.
speaking slower
And
than
by
his
the end of
past
the
self,
stream,
like
guess
Josh.
how much? I got
Yeah.
contributions
W-
today.
It's crazy when you see
30.
these people. When you see these people over the course of their lives, live streaming on camera, you see them growing up and you see them slow down in their old age. And I'm sure that I've lost a beat, but I swear, like, that's the biggest reason why I stay active, because once you stop being active, it gets really hard to get back into it. So. And yes, Coffee, thank you so much for keeping that legend alive.
Oopsie poopsie.
Who says that?
$30 for a full daytime stream.
That's a really good. That's a really good.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
That's a really good night, actually. That's a damn good night.
Including the podcast.
$30, $40, whatever he just said. Yep, the decay is real.
All right, I have received my first
Anthropophagy.
piece of
Empathy comes for us all.
In 45 minutes. And before then, it was another hour. So thank you to Metro Crime for a $4.20 tip here on today's
Piss
stream.
me the fuck off.
Yamal, thank you for 420.
He hit
Now
the
we're up to
shrug.
22 bucks of support.
He hit the shrug.
Guys, I think it's
hold on. First off, don't talk about my friend like that, Carney. There it is. Yeah. We gotta get this. We gotta get this captured. Shrug count 2, boys. We did it. We did it.
What are you doing, step bro?
Now we're up to 22 bucks of support. Guys, I think it stands to reason. I've been playing Donkey Kong for an hour. That's the first contribution that we basically had in the hour. Please
What an
support Donkey
ungrateful
Kong, especially 'cause
asshole.
I've
Every
played
time
so
I hear
much.
it, it doesn't
I'm not gonna give up on the
ever
game,
get
but at the same time, I do need you guys to
less.
support the
I'm
playthroughs
never
we have
numb
up
to
now.
it.
So I'm not sure
It
what's
pisses
going
me
on
off the
today.
same way it did when I first
Please
started
support
hearing
the
him
stream.
talk like this. The same way he's doing right
All I
now.
wanted to do was drop. He was dropping, but then he just does a million random fucking
The
moves.
scratch and
Are you
sniff?
fucking kidding
No.
me?
No way.
All I
I
want
must
to
have
do is
missed
drop.
that.
The games could. I'm telling you, the controls just aren't very good. The controls are
Think
very
we can get Phil
annoying.
addicted to whippets?
the
Well,
point where
I'm
you
gonna
start-
say and here's my hot take on the modern product. The other product. The product across the street on the alternative. I think PWR is still on that Gary Coleman.
F them all.
I want you to count how many times that boy sniffs on stream. I'm thinking about going through his live streams and counting his sniffs. And I'm going to have the latest in the series of only the best PWR live streams. I think it's going to be only the sniffs.
Fucking moron!
Only the sniffs.
Doing random shit you don't
Look,
want
I'm
to
not
do for
like
some bizarre
shaming him for being on the Gary Coleman. I'm
They gave
shaming him
Donkey
for
Kong
not sharing.
700 different moves. And the problem is, all you want to do is a basic thing. All I want to do is drop. Press B. Oh no, Donkey Kong's going to press B, but then he's
And
going
thank
to
you, Coffee.
Thank
you.
Dash.
That's right,
over.
Codine's got it right.
No, I just want to drop. Why are there 700 moves in the air? Just let me do one.
It's always the most
But
extreme.
guys, this is the
6
least supported
million
stream I have done
with this guy. What was
all
I
year
doing?
so
Oh, I
far.
was posting
22
up
bucks. So please, can we
Twitter.
get some support
Yes, I'm
if you
dead
like
naming.
Donkey Kong? I literally today added a ton of new animations and sound effects for said animations for contributions, and now we've gotten nearly none. Please support the stream. We've had good momentum this week, trying to hit goals and do a DSP tries it. And yesterday was great. The day before was great. All of a sudden today we're off to a really bad start. Please let's hit some goals. Let's get it going.
Let's hit some
That's
goals.
one of the worst streams I've ever done. I think someone made a point tonight. The only
Ladies
stream
and
that I
gentlemen,
did
a
this year that
second
was
shrug
worse was
has
there
hit
was
the-
one stream of Clear Obscure that did $28, but that wasn't a full daytime stream like that. So, yeah, awful. So I'm telling you right
Wish you would
now,
slip up and do it
I'm now
live.
moving forward. Refuse to play this game as a daytime
Look,
stream.
I've
I'm not gonna do a
seen
full 3-hour
I've
block
seen
of it or
all
more.
this before.
I'm gonna do it as
I've
night
seen this
streams
movie
only.
before.
Sorry,
I think
but
he's still
I
sniffing
can't
coke.
have these streams tanking like that when I could be doing a major progress in another game.
He's got
to unlock.
money.
I'm
He's
not gonna
got
be
his
playing
own
this game.
place. He's chatty.
$2 tip. Listen to
When
this.
he's
You don't
manic,
like
he
this
gets
game or
really
Nintendo?
like
It's
he's
not enjoyable to
posting
watch.
horny
Can we
on
do
main.
Q&A?
He said
No.
that. Oh my God! He said that he wanted to take Melanie Mac for a thrill. And look, I'm gonna keep it real. All right, Melanie Mac, not bad, not bad. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Because it's not that I don't like Nintendo. It's that Nintendo recently has not really been trying.
What I would do is just smash and just like have that over his head and say, "Hey, I got it before you did."
Mario Kart World was an $80 insanely overpriced game with almost no content besides 3 hours.
Finally wanted to get
This
at,
game-
and that's what the thing of it is, guys. Like, he's like, you know, I knew that we weren't gonna kiss and make up because you were gonna keep making fun of me. I'm like, I'm not making fun of you, you idiot. I'm just calling you out on your dumb shit. You say that you're like an abstinent style person and you're not having a 8 out of 10 piece of butt dictate what your life is all about, and yet you're gonna like consider a thrill with Melanie Mac of all people. Like, she's gonna throw it at a redneck Canadian drunk.
The entire
What are you
game
gonna do? Take her out to Burger King and treat her to some Roadhouse King? No. Why don't you roll up with some of that yayo you got there?
Exactly the same.
Make it a real party.
And I'm what, almost 20 hours in?
Invite me.
And it feels
I'll
like
kick
almost
you
doing
out.
The same thing I did in
You can
World
bring.
War I.
You can bring.
Quite honestly, because I am.
The Gary Feldman, the Corey
I don't know
Feldman.
what else you want me to tell you.
I'm getting Gary Coleman and Feldman.
I'm not
mixed
going to
up.
lie about Nintendo. Their first-party stuff isn't holding up this generation so far. The
Look,
first two
remember when he
first-party
was
games-
talking about when he was hanging out with this girl and he was driving him around and taking him out, and he literally said she was changing for him and all this stuff and saying, "Hey, you should just stay here with me and just hang out." I think she was trying to like see what was going on. I think she was trying to see what she was trying. She put her nose to the ground, is what I'm trying to say.
Switch 2 are not very good, in my opinion.
He
So
would
let's
get
continue.
him.
Now,
Yeah,
guys,
and
again,
that's
we're at 24 bucks.
it's all coming together. There's no way that these girls here are hanging out with him for his personality. Let me tell you about Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 4. You could play bowling with your cousin. Bitch. Just cut the shit. Cut the shit. Really. Literally.
To support. 90 minutes left. Please, let's get some support for the stream. Please, let's get some. We have all new animations. We have audio clips that play with said animations.
Wow. You know what? You know who also has that? I'll show you. You know who else has that? I do. Bitch.
Smoke weed every day.
You're not special. That was free. That was free.
Please support the stream.
This generation
if you
is
can.
2 months old.
All right?
Yikes.
Let's hit some goals. Let's have some celebrations.
Yikes.
Let's do it. Let's get the positivity back on the stream as I beat level 9. All right?
It's layer 9, and also you can tell that his interest in the game, if it's a good game or not, is directly parallel to if he's made money doing it.
I don't understand what else. Dude, is anyone. Fuck this. How do I beat this boss?
No!
Maybe within 2-3 streams we can wrap it up. All right? I hope so. Well, as of this week, I'm done right now with Donkey Kong. I'm giving it a break till next week. I'm literally not playing Donkey Kong again.
Imagine
until
getting
next week,
mad
and
at
we'll see how it
another
goes on, like,
Nintendo
late
game,
streams.
bro. He did
Okay?
the same thing with Kirby.
And the frame rate's so
Kirby
bad, I can
Souls.
barely control my character. I just want to know how to beat the boss. The game is terrible.
Damn.
I'm seriously, the further in I'm getting, the game is worse. It just gets fucking worse. Does anyone know
It
how to
actually
beat this
took
fucking stupid
420
fucking boss so I
years
don't have
to
to waste
make
time on it?
these things.
Wow, I got a $1.25 tip. You seem angry today. Are you okay? I'm bored with the game. The game is too long at this point.
Wow, what a shitty thing. What a shitty thing, by the way.
Every day.
By the way, Link 101, welcome!
And it's to the point where, like, no one apparently
I'm
likes
mad
the
for
game,
3 reasons.
right?
Money.
So, it sucks. Take a look at the
Big
stream.
ups, me amigo. How are you? How's your
support.
Wednesday?
Nobody
Thanks for hanging
cares
out with
about
us.
this
We're
game.
live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube
And I'm
right now.
tired of it, and I'm bored, and I can't get out of it because I put too much time into it, you know?
If you're watching this on the replay or on the premiere, thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna look.
I might be
Who
hanging
cares?
out in the chat.
Someone tipped $1, says, 2 years ago you were saying it's amazing Nintendo innovates with wonder with Tears of the Kingdom. Now you don't love one of their games, suddenly they're coasting. They've occasionally made much worse games than this since the 80s, and they've been very consumer
If
friendly.
you made $2 million off of YouTube, Codeine, if you ever made $2 million off of YouTube, don't forget
$450
your
console
boy right here.
with all these expensive accessories, a
Don't forget
$80
your boy right here.
game in Mario Kart World that has 3 hours of content, and now a $70 game in Donkey Kong Bonanza that's insanely freaking boring and repetitive with no thought, just mind-numbingly mashing buttons.
Okay,
That's
so what's
2
the
duds
truck
in a row for a
simulator
new
game?
console. That's what I'm
What's the
talking about.
fishing
I'm not
game?
talking about in general. Nintendo doesn't make creative stuff. This attempt, this console, right now for me is a flop. They need to start pumping out.
I hope
good
y'all
games
be
for this
drinking
thing,
water out
because
there.
right now,
I
this
ain't
stuff is a
I ain't
joke.
fucking around, y'all. You dry
Well,
backs,
guys,
you're not welcome.
This is the home stretch of the stream for today. The last 20 minutes.
Drink some
This is pretty
goddamn
disheartening. We have not had a stream this slow of Donkey Kong or a day stream this slow pretty much all year.
Yikes.
It would be great to get some final
That's a
support
yikes from me,
in the last
Cody.
20 minutes. I seriously don't think we're hitting any goal today. It would be great to get some support though if you could. So guys, will anyone support Donkey Kong today? 30 bucks all the day is pretty awful. What we get, and by the way, half of that we got on the podcast. I'm serious. We were like 15 bucks, 18 bucks at the end of the podcast.
Oh my god, this is the
So-
worst. This is
Wow.
the worst. Like, there's
We get
no
a final support for
tact.
Donkey Kong today
It's
at
just
all.
when you giving
Honestly,
me
I don't
money.
even know what to do. Maybe this has to become a night stream now.
Smoke
and then
'em
we
if
have
you
to
got
find
'em,
new
Carney.
day stream games. If it's gonna do horribly, I'm not gonna put it on major streams in the daytime, but it hasn't done this poorly at all yet.
Oh, Snake sure wears some fancy clothes, huh?
Am I gonna drop the game ass to Beeb? The thing is, to Beeb, I'm so far into the game, I feel like it's more of a loss to quit it than to finish it.
It's
Like,
obvious.
we are
You
at
don't
this
know what
point
you're talking about.
Thank you, Coffee.
near the end, right? This is the final transformation, so we probably have like one more stream to beat this level, and then probably one more stream to finish the game. So I might as well finish it, but it really sucks that today I played all day podcast and this, and I have my lowest supported stream of the year. By far, this is the lowest supported stream I have done in 2025.
JG Win has proven
I
that
don't know what
was
to say. The
a
game, I
lie.
don't think the game's going to get better. I think it's going to stay the same. And it's a very, very mid game that's very repetitive and boring in parts. It's nowhere near as good as I hoped. It's nowhere near as good as Mario Odyssey was.
I'm gonna put
It's
that
honestly
on
not
your
as good
shirt,
as either Zelda
Navy
game.
Vet.
Like, I would argue
I'm gonna make you a shirt
Breath
design.
of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
You don't have a
are better than this game.
podcast. This is not
This
a
is probably the
podcast.
worst first-party Nintendo game I played in a long time. Besides Mario Kart World, which is worse. So both
I think I was
outings
here for Raw
Switch
Phil.
2 launch games
When he
are
doesn't
actually
hit the goal
quite
in a Raw
bad, I
Phil
would
chat,
say.
it is event television.
But like I said, I do think I want to finish it. We went far enough to finish it. But does this mean every time I play it, we're going to have a slow stream? That's awful, in which case I should probably just do it as night streams, right? That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up turning this just
This is rough.
exclusively into night streams moving forward.
It's rough.
And try to wrap it up that way because I can't have an entire day stream. I just
Dirty
worked
Saints got it right.
an entire podcast and this. I made $30. So that's awful. I can't
That's
do that every
awesome,
stream.
actually. Make it 30
Okay.
bucks is awesome.
All right. Well, guys, thanks anyway, and see you
Thanks
next time for the
anyway.
end
Fuck
game.
out of here.
All right. No, see, Agent Coop overall, that's not true. He says it's been a slow week this week for support. Not true. The first day of the week it was. The second day, both streams exceeded the goal.
Hey,
Yesterday,
yo,
even though the first stream didn't hit the
Coffee.
goal, the second stream exceeded the goal and ended up being a
What
great
the-
day. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It definitely is game specific. It is. It's game specific what's going on right now. So, it sucks. Like, I need to get through the games I'm playing. Mafia is on the way. Mafia is coming, so there'll be a new game there. Then we can decide.
Mafia is
do we
May
wanna
1st.
do, RoboCop, or do we want to do
Exactly.
Suikoden 2? Like we have choices of what we want to
Exactly.
do next. While we're balancing that
He's
with
so
Mafia,
entitled,
and
bro.
we're finishing off Death Stranding 2.
Piss me the hell off.
But I don't know what to
Effing
say.
blank.
I'm shocked that the game did so poorly today. I don't know what to do to bring in support when this was no
You
different
can be a
than the
better
other
streamer.
streams.
You can be more
Just that it's
engaging.
more of
You
the
can not
same.
complain
Admittedly,
about
it's
the
just
money the
more
whole
of
time.
The same again. Like it just won't stop being the same.
It makes
game.
me hot.
Every transformation feels
We're
almost
hot.
exactly the same now. That, are you kidding me? That elephant transformation is literally hold trigger, suck all objects in your area. There's nothing to it.
Hold
There's
up.
nothing to it at all. It
pause.
was awful. Obama. All right. Well, everyone.
He could literally say
considering I just had
anything.
the worst stream of the
Like,
year,
hey, we're
I
only
would
9
obviously
away
like to bounce
from
back that,
the
if
DSP
possible.
Tri-Sit Marathon.
So if you could, please come by tonight for Ludo. If you're not interested in Ludo, I'm going to actually post up
Shout out to
on
Ludo,
X
by the way.
and on my posts here on the channel page when I'm actually going to just hang out with you guys and do a chill with Phil session tonight. So please, I hope you'll come by and support tonight's stream to help make up for this dead one. All right? And
Stun locked.
and tomorrow, we're actually not doing a podcast. We're doing another major stream of Death Stranding.
Remember you read that
And
email
tomorrow
and
night,
his
we're
mood
doing,
suddenly
Grand Theft Auto
changed that one
4.
time?
So hopefully people will show up and support those streams.
He's
All right?
his eyes wide like
Thank
a crackhead.
For chilling today. Thanks for the support on the
You
live
notice
stream. I
how
really
bug-eyed
appreciate it.
and wide
I'll
his
see you all
eyes get
tomorrow for another
when
full
he's
and fun
begging.
day. By the way,
It's
remember,
the only time he really does
Friday,
look like alive,
Mega-
because
I
when he's
put it the
playing
wrong
video
way.
games,
Friday,
it looks like he's comatose.
Mega Man Marathon. I am very excited for my next marathon playing
Oh,
Mega Man 4, 5, and
Jesus.
6 while drinking. It's going to be a great time, and I hope you'll join me for that. All right, thank you guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bacon Sweats. Brought to you by friend of the channel, Sunspot Gallery.
Last night, attendance was low, and support...
Big ups. But we're not done yet.
Oh no! Combo stopped!
We're going to do some station identification, and then we will return with Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. I hope to see ya on the other side of this. Do not go anywhere. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine. All the way up here at Level 99. Well, look who's here. STVB74 logging it down. Over on Twitch with Coffee Not Safe for Work, Coding Crusader, Hot Jelly Rolls, Sonic Jaded, Darkside Rancer, Navy Pet for Life, Street Panda, oh my god, Chody Tate, Link 101, the gang's all here, Cult of Carney, Nocturnal, so good to see each and every one of you guys hanging out with us. Johnny Chase, cannot forget about you. I'm scrolling up to make sure I don't miss anybody. Sound off in the chat if I missed you. And then a huge big ups. And thank you for hanging out with us all the way over on Kick Just Cup and the Kick Bots. Big facts. Kojo, there you are. That's right, sound off. Joke's on you, Coffee. I do not have a basement. I have an upstairs and a downstairs. So I have a feeling, you see, Coffee's going to invite me over to play some Step Mania, and I will be locked in his basement. So do you want to play some doubles? I'm sorry, Detective Detractor in the hot welcome. Hell yeah, sound off in the chat. Let me know you're here. We out here. And you see, that's why we love Coffee, because Coffee is a huge fan, as am I, of consent. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Coming up right here, right now, is Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs, friend of the channel. And then this one right here is DSP explodes, blasting fans for not tipping after abysmal support on 2 streams. Summarized. Let's get into it.
Was abysmal. We didn't even make $50 on last night's GTA 4 stream. That is an awful sign. I didn't hit a goal at all. That sucks. I'm falling apart because I had a slow day. Oh, you gotta figure out who's to blame. My fans. This is my job. This is how I make a living. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I support my family. I'm an online content creator. I'm a gamer. I'm an influencer. I'm definitely an entertainer. And there's thousands of people around.
Don't make me tap the sign.
the world who like what I do, and I deserve to be paid for it. Your fans don't care about whether you hit goals or not. Yes,
Damn.
they do. My fans do actually care. That's why they come by and they actually support my streams. They're tipping me $2 is like their parents' credit card or something. Wow, let's do it. Let's support Phil. Let's all do it. And everyone supports. It's a scam. Get it? It's actually a way to make weak-minded people contribute.
Look, by the way, Dick Stroking Phil vlogs with the excellent soundtrack choices. You just heard Xenogears in the background right there. And then this top 3 intros in the entirety of the Vortex. Enjoy.
Thanks for the money, dummy.
You get it? Yeah, they're withholders.
Band, 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 band.
They're propping up the wrong one.
Bouncy, bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc?
Yeah, he sure showed them.
Thanks for the money.
Whoa, buddy!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's go. The follower goal was just met. 530 follows. Zeta0, welcome to the shit show. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let me know what brought you over to this corner of the internet. If you don't feel like answering, that is fine as well. We're indulging in some
Good evening,
Dick
everyone.
Stroking
Phil
Phil
here,
vlogs.
And welcome.
I like to paint a
Daily
picture
Wrap.
with all the
Weird
videos that
streaming
we
day for multiple
watch
reasons. So
on the
let's
live
talk
stream.
all about it today.
And there was much
returned from
rejoicing.
2 days off, and on the podcast today, we talked about quite a few interesting topics, including, guys, please, let's get some support going. All right, let's get some super chats, some tips, some memberships, and some subs right now.
And some
got a few
subs.
Super chats. We got a couple.
Let's
tips.
get some
we have no
follows.
subs today on Kick. It sure would be great to get some subs on Kick. Again, I want to get back on track. I want to start hitting goals again. Guys, by the end of the stream, let's get to $50 of support, please. Let's get some support. After that, the first game of the week that we jumped into was Ludo, L-U-T-O. Oh, why does he say such a hard T? Well, because then people know it's a T and not a D. Not Ludo with a D, but I was pronouncing it Luto. Anyway, I was told we were going to finish, but we did not. The people who online say the length of games are always wrong. Everyone says, oh, you could beat it in like 4.5 hours. It's longer than that. Already the playthrough...
No, because he milks it. He milks it. When you watch him play video games, by the way, look at him use every opportunity he can to extend the length of the playthrough. And I think that's the reason why people get burnt out over it.
Well over 5 hours long and continuing. Okay? There was one
Keep
part that
grooming
lasted
yourself,
about 20 minutes that
weirdo.
actually really
It's a nervous tick. That's self-soothing.
They're really not going to bother telling you how to play or what to do here, huh? You're just going to
Yeah.
walk and endlessly get caught by a beast or whatever it is? This is fucking stupid. You fucking moron!
Thank you. Thank you, Coffee. Look at him. Miserable.
All right, fuck this. No, really. I don't... Dude, this is so bad. What the fuck is wrong with this game now? Is this some kind of psychological experiment to see if the gamer actually will keep playing? This is torture. Are they this fucking stupid? Guys, how about some fucking gameplay? I think they're actually testing to see how long idiots would keep playing this.
Yeah,
part
that's the
until they
beauty
turn
of
the
it.
game off.
That's the beauty
It's an
of it.
audio puzzle. Yeah.
Love it
man.
when a plan comes
I
together.
keep trying to head towards it. I'm not finding it. Come on, I want to end this part. You fucking stupid game. This sucks.
Really?
I've lost it now.
Are you
This
sure?
is terrible. I just want.
Are you
this to
talking
end,
about the
so I
vertical
gotta
or the
stop my
horizontal?
stream. But look at this bullshit.
Jaded.
Can we please have a word with these fucking game devs for a minute? Hey, stupid. Listen, I want to enjoy your game, but you have to not make it fucking annoying. Not wandering around in the fucking dark with no idea where to go.
But good looking out, though. Good
on.
looking out, though.
I hear nothing. Now I can't even find where to fucking go. Why am I so mad? Because I'm annoyed. This is so annoying. We found the ghost. That should have been the end of the chapter. Not wander around in the dark for no fucking reason. I don't know where the fuck to go. No idea where to go. This is insanely
I didn't see any of this.
How dumb could they have been? Let's make a giant, insanely dark room. This is clown mode shit. I just want to fucking go to the next part. I literally already beat this part. What the fuck, man?
He's having so much
Where
fun,
am I
guys.
supposed to go now? The game is fucking shit. Seriously.
He's looking at that chat like a hawk.
What is fucking wrong with these morons? I mean, really? Who the fuck in their right mind would say, yes, walking around in darkness with nothing but minor audio cues you can barely hear?
Because you're
is
bitching
fun.
over
I
it.
don't know what to do. I'm done. Wow. You finally did it. You made the game that breaks me. I'm too dense to find this fun and thrilling. No. I'm not dense enough to find it fun and thrilling. It's stupid.
You're
this
too
is really
dense.
dumb right now. No cue.
Why would you say that out loud?
It's literally wasting your fucking time.
Why would you say that out
What if
loud?
you're deaf? How do you do that part of the game? Guess they didn't think about that, did they? It's kind of fucked up, actually. But outside of that, how did Ludo
now
do
he's
sport-wise?
the
Awful,
advocate
terrible.
for accessibility. Now he is. Now he's an advocate. Deadly Premonition soundtrack over this got me. Hell yeah.
We made about $80. Certainly, we didn't hit the goal. The game is kind of not having good streams. What can I do? Guys, we have about a half an hour left on today's stream. If you guys could support the stream now in the last half hour, it would be greatly appreciated. You know, at least if we could get to
I'm thinking over
$100,
the holidays of Halloween. I think I want to play the 7th Guest and the 11th Hour. I think I want to
okay,
play
the
those
stream
games.
didn't do terribly, but if we just end now where we are, yeah, sadly the stream did awful. All right, guys, final 15 minutes of today's stream. Last chance to support. If you could support in some way, I would really appreciate it, even if it's just a small contribution, like a little super chat or a $1 tip. It's better than nothing. Seriously. I would like to hit $100 on this stream. It sucks because now
Jesus.
I don't even know if I should play this again.
That's
if it's gonna be the
so,
stream that
like,
no one supports, then
disrespectful.
I don't know what to do. Again, guys, can we hit 100 by the end of the stream? It would be great to hit 100 by the end of the stream. That's actually messed up. That's insanely manipulative. So that was the first stream today. Tonight's late stream was a weird
They always
one.
manage
Why?
to sneak it in.
Tonight
Bravo.
was GTA 4 with mods. Now, here's why it was weird. The support was abysmal. There's really no other way to put it. We made like $40 all night. Guys, are we going to get any support tonight? Some tips? Maybe some super chats? What is going on? I guess you guys don't want GTA on the day streams. I don't know what else to say. We have about a half an hour left on tonight's stream, everyone. I hate to keep bringing it up. Really, I do. I hate to keep talking about it. But I don't know why the stream is not getting supported.
Thank you for your
I'm lost. I really am. Last time we played this on a night stream, people were really happy. And we got tons of support. Now, what's happened tonight? We're not even
You know
at a
how
third of the
long
goal.
it took for me
We're
to
up
figure out how to
43
get it
bucks
to
of
work
support.
across
Tag,
both
re-up
YouTube
their
and
membership for
Twitch?
10 months. That does not count.
One
though,
of these
because it's
days I
not a
gotta
fresh one
set
that
it
will
up
count towards
for
the stream.
Kick as
So
well.
this is it. If you
Make
are
it
enjoying
all
GTA 4
streamer
and you
vibe.
want to see it now, get more time, and the possibility of doing the DLC again, please support the stream right now.
No,
We already
that's
did
a
it one stream. I needed
you
two
problem.
to qualify and be sure that it was going to work, because I don't want it to be up and down and all around. You know what I'm saying? One night it's great, one night it's terrible. One stream is great, and one stream no one cared. And right now, that's what it looks like it's happening. Last time we played this, and I did really well. And now all of a sudden, we can't even hit a third of the goal. It's just crazy. Depending on what happens in the next 15, 20 minutes, we'll determine if we do this as a night stream again, or
Jesus
if it becomes a day
Christ.
stream. It ain't looking
He's
good.
literally
What's our
putting
support
the
total
gun
right now?
to
I
the
haven't
head
been
of the
looking.
game.
$43. We're not doing good. So if anyone here, I think we know some of the people who come by sometimes last minute to support. If any of you are thinking of doing that, please do it now, because I can't stay extra late. I gotta
Please
get
do
out of
it
here
now.
tonight. Spend some time with my
Christ.
wife. I understand that some people like to wait till the last minute. Well, I can't always be here staying late. So please, if you were going to support, let's hit that goal now. Let's get that support in
This
now.
is shameless.
Guys, it's official. We're not going to hit the goal. I'm really not seeing it happen. So that means this will continue as night streams only. It's not doing well, and that's sad. I was actually strongly considering doing the DLCs, but I'm not going to do it if people don't even support the base game. I mean, to give you some perspective here, today I played Ludo. It's not doing great, but today with Ludo, I'm not kidding you, I made about twice as much as I just did on this stream.
Here we go. Oh, we got a shrug, brother. We got a shrug. Let's go.
Ludo, I'm not kidding you, I made about twice as much as I just did on this stream.
Yes! Yes! We got a shrug. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the shrug. Screen cap that. I collect these like
I don't know what's going on.
like
with
bananas.
GTA 4, that some days we do really well and other days we
I'll
go
get
badly.
right
I've
to you,
given this
Detective
game
Detractor.
more than
I'm
enough
gonna lose
chance,
my train of
right?
thought.
We tried it as day streams, it
I'm
stopped
opening
working. We
Chrome.
had it as night streams, it's not working. So
I'm closing all the tabs.
What
That's
can you
not
do?
X. Because I have multiple
almost
tabs
no
open.
support.
all at
None of
once.
the regular supporters were around at all. None of the regular tippers, none of the regular sub gifters, none of the regular super chatters.
Damn,
Literally
he's
not one of them was
literally
there on stream,
reducing
either
the
stream.
people
And
that come
because
to
of
his
that, it really
stream
did
as to what they
screw
do.
up how my streams normally would go. Now here's the thing. First day of the new month, first day of the new week. Bad start when it comes to support. Between the two streams, I didn't even hit one goal. You realize that, right? That's an awful start. I obviously need to come back and start getting momentum here for the week. Why do your detractors say you only care about money? That's 100% true. There's nothing else to say about it. That's 100% true.
It's
I
true.
love it, and you know,
it's damn true.
It's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house
So freaking pissed, so freaking fired up
over something
I'm
that I have
in trouble
nothing
now.
whatsoever.
Diaz is king.
Before we get into the next video, let's see what Detective Detractor has to say. It is crazy. He blames the game. It isn't. People have limited disposable income, and the lowest common denominator is the streamer. The fact he has a degree and can't see that is wild. Co-signed, because that's some real shit you said right there. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm willing to have a conversation with PWR's mom about her son's behavior. And then I might have to make her get me some lasagna, some keto lasagna. With Parmesan cheese. All right, so let's keep on moving, ladies and gentlemen. DSP tries it, Mimology 101. Friend of the channel. When I say top 3 intros, literally the 2 of them are Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs and DSP Tries It. The Mimology 101 intros makes me feel like when I first started smoking weed and watching messed up artsy music videos like from Tool and Aphex Twin. It gives me that same haunted feeling, that same nostalgic haunting sound. And that same vibe. Look at this screenshot, by the way. Look at this screenshot. Let's go.
Control over what to do with. That's the worst feeling.
And then after this, we're gonna call it a stream.
Boom Arms defeat DSP says, what about...
By the way, look. Everybody says that I'm married, and everybody refers to the in real life female style waifu as my wife. She's my waifu. She's my waifu.
220. Hey, Boom Arms, you do realize that the whole
married,
220
dude.
thing was completely fabricated, completely false.
But she's fucking awesome, and I love her. And I love her the most.
Never had any truth to it whatsoever. Literally not a lick of evidence or anything.
It's like watching the first few episodes of Family Guy, says Sonic Jaded. Link 101 says Schrodinger's. I have a speech impediment. Leave me alone. Schrodinger's gout. It is simultaneously the game's fault and the game doesn't matter because Phil is so awesome. Very true. Very true. And then Sonic Jaded continues to say, because you tune in to hear blabbling and idiotic crap. True.
Was ever shown. It was just all hearsay. And you
Is
all
Gang
believed it
new?
'cause you're a
No,
bunch
Gang
of
has
fucking
been around.
mouth-killing idiots,
And Gang
right?
is the
You
same
realize
gang that
no
you
one
do
involved in that
on the
story was
downstairs
real.
Step
It
Mania
was
streams.
completely made up from the ground up. And people
Made
are
up
just so
from the
dumb
ground
they
up.
believe it 'cause
It's
they
up
don't
and
need
stuck.
to see any facts. They just want to believe negative things. You know that, right? That you're a dunce. That you're a fucking idiot. I just want to make that clear to you that you're actually the most gullible fucking moron on this planet.
Holy
you believe
shit.
everything you're told for the memes and the giggles.
It's over 9,000!
Right?
Yes, sir.
You have to be brain dead fucking stupid to believe that.
But I'm like, I was very cautious when I would talk to people to not give onlys or we don't do that, you know. And there were times and calls I referred people to the FBI, but that was if I was tired of talking to them and they were what we call a 220, you know.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Wow. Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, it's been figured out. Coding Crusader says, to be honest, I'm only interested in Phil because of the May burst. Then I found the bingo baddies and I've been hooked.
What are you doing, step bro?
Who are the bingo baddies?
What kind of mental? And that was just for fun.
You have no idea how much that like you just gave me icing on top of icing on top of icing on top of a cherry on the cake.
If you don't know what's going on, graphics, that's a good thing.
Shout out to friend of the channel, Bro Side Phil. We love Bro Side Phil.
All the stuff that they reference is always false and fake. They dumb memes that were made up that have nothing to do with reality, but they just all circle jerk each other into believing that everything is true, even though there's never ever been a lick of evidence of anything that they say. They just
wait a minute, hold on. I'm not saying you're wrong. Hold on. And I'm also high. Leave me alone. Hold on. Let's figure this out.
Fucking, oh yeah, it's true. See, and there you go. Well, can you provide that
he
it's
knows his
evidence
audience.
that it's false? No, you stupid fucking moron. You don't have to do that.
Did you see that?
You provide that it's evidence that it's false? No, you stupid fucking moron. You don't have to do that. In real life, it's called innocent until proven guilty. You don't get to just throw
He
a
had an
zillion...
easy out for the whole 220 thing. He could have said, what is a 220? And then just ran with it when told. However, his anger confirms he knows what 220 is.
Another one.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Fucking accusations at someone and then say, well, unless they can prove it, it's true. That's not how it works, you fucking idiot.
That might be true.
Shout out to Stephen Campbell.
I can make up anything about anyone right now, and you're just going to blanket believe it, even though I've provided absolutely no evidence, and it's just hearsay of two people saying stuff. Why are you so dumb? Like,
because you're only as good as your word, and we all know DSP's word is shit, so it's very difficult for us to really take anything that he says seriously.
I have to ask this question. All right, where is this fucking boom arm idiot? Who are you, and who pays for your internet? Who pays your bills in life? Because there's no way that someone as dumb as you actually holds a job. So who are you leeching off of? Is it your parents? Is it the government? I really want to know.
Duh.
I want to get to the heart of these people on the internet that are this stupid.
The crazy part is Cyrax is literally Phil, but Phil got money. He does.
And actually just sit there believing toxic fucking hatred against people.
But they both love to cut promos on the internet. Like a bunch of smug assholes.
Last time I had financial freedom was probably 2014 when I moved out here. That was the end of it. Seriously, like 2014, I got myself into so much debt moving out here and furnishing the house and doing all the things I did that year. So that was like the last year I had financial freedom.
How do you exist? Because I'm shocked that you get out of bed every day and don't immediately trip and put your head through the wall and kill yourself.
Wow. First it was telling us to jump off a cliff, and now it's this?
Get that ass banned.
You're so stupid, right? How do you actually use the bathroom without, like, defecating all over the floor? How do you tie your own shoes? I need to know how dumb people like you actually fucking get away with it. Because it's obvious if you're that fucking
getting
ignorant
away
and
with
stupid,
this.
that someone's doing everything for you, right? You're not actually independent. There's no way.
And I'm going to be very honest with all of you. You know, I'm kind of messed up in my head right now because of stuff going on behind the scenes financially. It's tearing me apart, man. It's to the point where, like, I'm at my wit's end.
Wit's end.
I want you to understand, I hope that doesn't come through on the streams. That I hope that when I'm playing games and interacting with you guys and having fun, that it doesn't seep through, that there's really stressful stuff.
Look, I bet he talks like this to his parents, to his mom, and he gets away with it because his mom's like, oh, sweetheart, whatever. And he's doing the same thing to the public at large because that's how he got his way.
Stuff going on with me behind the scenes.
When you feign all of this, like, pity, when you're, like, pity baiting like this, bro, it's such an ick.
Financially,
specifically for me because I know I've employed that tactic
just take a look
before.
This past month,
I know
right? Like, I couldn't afford half the
and
games.
I don't think anybody
Do I
here,
get sick of people asking about the tractors or telling you what the tractors are
can't
doing?
say that there was a time when you tried
it gets
to do
tired
it
because
too.
you guys know I don't care, right? Like, as
I'm
I've said
not
many
saying-
times.
We
I
only
just don't
got
give
the
a shit.
best here.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, no, we gotta stop the stream. I just
100% Linda created this monster.
And they just
We're trying to get Only
that
the best
almighty Tevin is watching my stream
here.
right now and talking crap about me. Ah!
Wow.
About what they're doing or saying, and then these morons come on my streams and they repeat these stupid memes that like that 220
Enablers,
meme
true.
is
Throw their
just so
asses out.
stupid.
Let them fend
From
for
what I don't
themselves.
understand, again, this is just me trying to understand it from an outsider's perspective because I don't.
And
watch
you know
a-
what? You know what, Sonic? You know what? Codeine. YouTube doesn't care.
Listen to garbage from morons. I guess they're trying to say that a police officer came out to my house, looked around, and saw that I had a bunch of security cameras around my house. Like my house is on lockdown or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's Fort Knox, and there was like all this security. And then they made a report that I'm a 220, which I guess means that I'm like a...
No, Phil. No, Phil. Wrong. She never said you specifically were the 220. She said, and she even said before that she doesn't say in absolutes
It's
and
obvious.
onlys.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about, DSP. Look here, listen. The way that he's repackaging the argument so he can knock it down. But Whitney, when she talks, and Bro to an extent also do this, they make sure that they can't say something that will then immediately be used against them, like in the court of law or whatever, you know? They're very careful with what they say. Officer Whitney never said that he himself was a 220. She made the allusion to that if she didn't want to talk to him, she would categorize him as the type of person that would be labeled a 220. So she didn't say that he was a 220. She was merely saying that he would exhibit a behavior that would make you want to label him the 220. Very specifically,
crazy person who's
if we're going to
fucking
play
paranoid and
semantics,
shit
I
or
can be
something.
super petty.
None
with
of
it.
that ever happened.
Yes. Link
ever
made it
in
made
history.
it super
No
simple
one
for us
ever
to understand. She was careful with her wording.
came to my house. Everything. I made a single phone call to the police once to talk about a death threat that I got against me and my family. And that was the extent of it. Nothing else ever actually happened after the initial phone call. That was it.
He
So
tried
anything-
to rope in his conversation with the cops about something. I bet you he didn't even have this conversation. He did not call the cops about any of this stuff. He merely talked to a cop by happenstance because of another thing and then added on top of it, oh, what do I do about these people that do this?
that was ever said.
He's gilding the lily. He's gilding the lily.
And no evidence could ever be presented otherwise because it can't be true because it didn't happen. So
it can't be true because it didn't happen. Guys, open it and shut case. We got him. We got him. He's making a terrible point, says Detective Detractor. I have security cameras even though I live in a good area because having a redundancy is better than not having one. Ooh.
Little piece of this weird meme story that these people have fabricated, you believe it, you're that dumb. I made one phone call to report a death threat against my family years ago.
Years
And I
ago.
had
When
small
exactly? That
conversation
seems to be a very
with an
important thing to
officer
remember.
on the phone saying, hey, in addition to the death threats, I'm also having some big problems.
He's
with
he's
internet
tagging
chargebacks on
another.
PayPal,
He's
which is
tagging this
fraud.
imaginary
It's
situation
someone
onto what
saying
actually
that they
happened.
have a stolen credit card or whatever, and it's a
or
massive
whatever. Phil,
amount of these things that I'm having at this point. Do the police deal with stuff like that? To which I was told, no, we don't deal with anything.
Look, Cody, my only experience to girl world right now is hearing one of the fat ones talking about somebody eating her out.
Fine whatsoever. The only capacity that we have is to deal with like human trafficking and stuff like that. You might want to speak with the FBI,
Oh, shit,
but unless it's of
King
a
B.
certain...
Krill, what up, pimp? I see King B. Krill out here chilling in other circles. I always make it a point to show King B. Krill some love, and he always shows that love back. We are... Look, I'm trying to get this up. I'm trying to get this trending. They got the PW Army, so we got that off the ground. But if we can say that this corner of the internet is only the best OTB, only the best clips, only the best production values, only the best audience, only the best
dollar
homies
amount, which
and
is
ladies,
probably
only the
thousands
best.
to tens of thousands of dollars, no one's ever going to really
Came
help
in at the
you.
right time.
But
Pause.
here's
Hey,
a number
yo.
if you want to call the FBI. And that was the final conversation I ever had with them about anything. No, nothing ever proceeded after that.
Not knowing you though. It's a big hand.
With 15 years ago, when I started on YouTube,
no one came to my house. No one looked at cameras. This is all complete nonsense. So that entire story you've been told, whoever this fake person or persons are that have been involved on talking on the show.
I need everybody to bow their heads and pretend to be serious for a moment because we are amongst royalty. King be fucking cool, bitch.
They literally all made it up. It's not real.
This whole tangent
It's
is
all
worthless because it
fabrication.
confirmed the police
None
report
of this
case
stuff is
number.
real
I'm surprised
ever.
they
It's
remembered
always
that number.
they
I
made up a
can't remember
story
shit.
to try to have content, and then they have people faking who they are and fake guests and fake announcements, fake stories, fake everything. None of it was ever real. And again, no evidence is ever presented because none of it can ever be presented because it's always fake. But they've created this
He's
entire
looping.
community
He's saying
of
the same thing
cult-like
over and over
following
again.
where,
This is how
the
the
next
hypnosis
thing about
happens.
DSP, the next weird thing
If I
about
start telling everybody every opportunity that I can to let it be known that this corner of the internet is only the best OTB, 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 then guess what? Everybody's going to start saying that this is the only the best spot on the internet, OTB, OTB.
DSP. And none of it's ever real, but you just eat it up. You absolutely just eat everything up. And like, oh,
to be honest, I
yes,
personally think Phil just said yes for
eat
this
it up.
reason.
I want more drama about DSP when none of it happened. None of it. Listen, I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
I make mistakes on streams right here. This is where I sometimes make mistakes. I'll say something stupid. I'll get angry and I'll rage and I'll
OTB
act like a
bitches,
fool on a
see?
stream. And that's the extent of it. What you see is
Soon
what you
everybody
get.
will know.
There is no other
We got
shit
a series of videos called Only the Best Parts of PWR Streams. I'm going to make a new one. Oh, King be cruel. Guess what? I'm making a PWR video. Only the best. It's going to be only the snips. I think our man's is hanging out with that Corey Feldman. I keep messing up the names. All the best and only the
outside
best
of these
for all
streams.
the
There's no
bitches.
drama. There's none of this is real. All this stuff is just completely made up. These people are fucking nuts. These people are crazy, man. It really is wild. The levels
David
of insanity
Ortiz,
that
big
people are
ups,
willing to
amigo.
believe
Welcome.
when none of it has ever been real.
okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying.
Someone did a $1.26 tip and says these people are losers. They want to create fantasies about you so they have some meaning in their lives.
Happy to have you.
They
Thanks for
actually want to
stopping by.
believe this nonsense, right? Here's the thing. If they hear a story that a police officer was called out to Darkside Phil's house and the officer arrives and there's a fucking a chain link fence with electricity on it.
He's
and a
doing
bunch
the
of
extremes again. This is another telltale sign of somebody that's trying to bullshit you. He's trying to make it seem so obscene, so like ridiculous. Like, why are you even considering this when like, oh, I don't even have like a barbed wire fence and electric chains and raptors and all that stuff. Are you hinting that PWR might be back on the booger sugar? I'm saying he is on the booger sugar. He keeps saying that he's feeling ill. I think he's relapsed. And listen, next stream he's on, look back on his other ones. I encourage you to watch his old videos, and you tell me how often he be sniffing.
security cameras on it and security cameras all over the house. Then they, ha ha, DSP's a paranoid loser who just sits at home all day. Ha 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 ha. Couldn't be further from the truth. I love going out. I really do. It's just that I work a lot, so I don't get to go out a lot. But now I've been going out more. In fact, this last week I had 2 days off with my wife, and we went out and did a whole bunch of fun stuff. We're hoping that we can do some stuff together.
He has a
maybe
moat
over
with
the summer, into the
alligators,
fall. We're
right?
trying to
And
make some plans
sharks
shit
with
like that.
lasers on their
But your
heads.
fantasy doesn't make it reality. Just because you're jealous
Back
of me and
in
you wish
and
that
implying
you
he
were
was
me,
ever off it.
and you're not.
I think once he started
You're a
getting all that
miserable wretch
money,
sitting at home
I think when he was
with
drunk,
nothing
he was
around you
also
but the
when he
internet
said that he was
that you
drunk
type
and
on.
out with those girls and stuff like that. I think he was sniffing all night there. I think the girls wanted to hang out with him because, according to him, I mean, unreliable narrator, but according to him, the girl wanted to stay at his spot and hang out with him. And I know that it ain't because of his personality. I'm thinking it's because he had
to make fun of
that.
people. It doesn't mean that the
Kori
fabricated
Feldman.
story you made up about me is real. It just means
Philman
you're a
is the
loser.
goofy guitar guy. Coleman
let's
is
see here.
the
I got a
tiny
$10
black
tip.
postal guy.
Shady says this stuff is all unhinged. Indeed, it is. It's wild. Again, I mean, this stuff is so insane. Someone went.
Look,
went
all
and
I'm
found,
saying
apparently,
is,
I guess they're saying that
if
they
somebody
found the
brings it
police
up to him and he gets really upset,
if that's too loud, by the way, let me know because this.
by the way, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to show you what kind of production values we have over here when it comes to Mega Man shit. Watch this. Yeah, so this is what I do. That's just my intro. He's trying to sit here thinking like, oh, we got a Mega Man GIF and a sound effect. That's worth more than $4.20. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. I'm hot. This is incredible. And that's just an
Sound a
intro.
bit loud. So if you think that's too loud, let me know and I'll lower that sound effect.
OTB.
But
OTB.
someone went and found the police report from years and years ago when I actually got that death.
So high all the way up here at level 99.
They turned the police report into a giant fabricated memeable
Yo, we
story.
played that earlier, actually.
So that they had fake content.
I'm running
to
out
put
of
out on
bumps. We
YouTube,
keep celebrating
including
hidden goals.
Fake guests who
So I
claimed
throw
that
up
they
a
were
bump
people who they weren't.
to take it to the green
They made
room.
it all up.
It's a good problem to have.
It's pretty insane.
I'm going to bring that back. I just need to figure out how to like work it into the other stuff. Well, that was DSP Tries It, Gemology 101.
What is wrong with this game? I can't.
Game journalist suffers while whole crash out over Donkey Kong. Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it. We got time.
See.
We getting there, rap money. We getting there, rap money.
Darkside Ranta super chatted $5. Gotta show some love for Law the Mega Man dropping the Mega Man I2 intro.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Dark Side Ranter. And you know what that means? We just hit the goal. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Darkside Ranter, for the 5. And I hope to see each and every one of you all on the other side of this. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Green Room. And thank you so much, Darkside Ranter. This is all your fault. I wish my sounds would stop stuttering so much. I gotta look into it. I think I just have too many effects going on. So let's go ahead and indulge in the Puffco proxy. We're gonna hit the button twice. It's gonna turn it on. We'll wait for it to buzz twice, and then we shall indulge. So, shout out to everybody hanging out with us here tonight across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, including Lawnmower, Coffee Not Safe for Work, Deus Marionette, holding it down on Twitch, Sonic Jaded, The Cult of Carney, Hot Jelly Rolls, Darkside Ranter, of course, Detective Detractor, Respect on the Mega Man 2 intro. A few years ago, I was working on a no-death speed run of the game. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta download more RAM. Hope you like the snapback cap. And the Persona shirt. It's hot. We're hot. I'm glad that you guys liked the intro. Spent a lot of time. YouTube needs a bong emote. I might make an emote of the Puffco proxy. Carney says my PC is slow because of all that waifu. This might be true. I do be making a lot of waifus that do not see the light of day. It's a process. All the waifus that you see on my YouTube thumbnails are carefully curated for maximum sexy. Delete your waifu gifs? Never! Absolutely not. I'd rather die. I'd rather have bad sound.
We getting that rap money. We getting that rap money.
We're hot. DSP wants support, says lawnmower for just wiping his ass by himself. True. And then, of course, I need everybody to give it up and show some love to Jessica and the Kickbox. Big ups, everybody. Thank you all so much. It's been an awesome, awesome evening, and it's all your fault. I blame all of you. And I'm still waiting for somebody to recognize what this song is. I'll just give you like a couple of seconds. That was the joke in the ha. Welcome. We're out here celebrating goals. And I'm waiting for somebody to like figure out what this song is. It's okay. It's meant to be obtruse. But let's get back to what got us to the dance. I hope to see you guys on the other side of this. Guys, I cannot believe how much fun we are having here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I am good and toasted.
Can't move
this.
or see or control my character.
DSP tries to move
Really,
out
I
to
can't.
101 video, and then we'll finish
Crazy.
strong.
I can't see. He ran away again. Yo, this is completely awful. What a terrible game. Where is he? He runs away. Dude, I can't do anything. Are you kidding me? They're out of their mind. Nintendo at this point. And he loses
Cult
no
of Bernie
health.
has it right. If you're not hydrated, I need you to get out. I need you to grab the
How do I beat this
closest
boss?
bottle of water. I
And
need
I have
you to
my
drink
lowest
that
supported
ish because it's
stream
only the
of the
best
year.
here.
I love it, and you know, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with.
Oh, so sad.
That's the worst feeling.
What a faker. What a phony.
No, save us GTA 6. Drinking streams don't scare me with my past addiction. I'm not an out-of-control alcoholic, and you saying that makes you sound really fucking stupid. Really, it does. Like, you guys keep saying dumb shit like that. Do I drink on every stream?
Yes!
It's actually pure grain alcohol I keep in here. You guys don't realize. You think it's a Mountain Dew Kickstar. Oh, no.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Am I out of control? Even during the
It's
marathons
true,
that I do once a month. Am I out of control drunk? You're still talking.
I
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Is there a fucking video game?
I remember
Shut
how
up.
angry he was before he
This
met
is the
Kat.
worst fucking thing ever. They never shut up. They just talk and blather about the menial, boring shit. This is a video game? Oh my god. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, the Mega Man thing in the
Jeez.
background. Funny.
The problem is people, I swear to God, people on the internet are like, it's either black or white.
Exactly.
It's either you're a full-blown alcoholic or you are 100%
Exactly.
straight-edge teetotaler. No. You can be in the middle. You wear
Together
that?
we
It's
can
called
pay
moderation.
my bills.
Try it sometime.
Ugh, 56 people. Ugh. So I gotta wake up. I shouldn't have drank today. I don't think I'm gonna drink anymore on stream. I'm serious. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. There's no point to it. It makes me tired.
He
It makes
went
me
on
tired
to
and it gets me
drink on
down.
stream.
It makes me disappointed when, like, things don't go perfectly right. Like, what's the point? Back in the day, I would have this giant glass of rum and coke, and I would drink and do stupid shit in games. I don't do that anymore. Like, last year was a big gimmick. Phil's gonna drink during the holiday stream. It's so cool. Because, he hasn't drank on stream in a million years or whatever.
In a million
I honestly
years,
don't think
it's
that I
always
should do
the
it
extreme with
anymore. I
this,
don't think
with
it's
this
a
guy.
gimmick that's worth bothering with.
But we haven't seen any of the new animations or sound effects yet because we've had pretty slow support on the stream so far today, if you haven't noticed. So if that picks up, we'll be able to see some of it. Yeah,
His
all the
emotional
chats are slow. I don't know what's
regulation
going
is
on
not
today.
there.
The podcast seemed pretty slow. All the chats right now are slow. I don't
And
know
also,
what's
shout out to all my East Coast styles.
back here.
East Side.
I'm starting to get bored with the game. I legit am. Like, there's not much going on. Even the new world is kind of boring. Right? Like, it's all the same now. It's just more of the same over and over and over. This transformation is actually one of the worst. It's super boring. So now we're up to $22 of support. Guys, I think it stands to reason. I've been playing Donkey Kong for an hour. That's the first contribution that we basically had in the hour. Please support Donkey
West
Kong,
Coast
especially 'cause I've
style.
played
When
so
I
much
went
at
to
this
see
point. I'm not gonna give
WrestleMania
up on the game.
41,
At the
it
same
was
time, I
so
need you guys to
cool.
support the playthrough. You
The
have up to
pay-per-view
now.
ended and
I'm
it
not
was
sure what's
like
going on
7
today.
o'clock.
Please support the stream.
It felt like I was being in another time zone
There we
was
go.
like such a unique
You're gotta be kidding me. I'm falling. I can't, dude. All I wanted to do was drop. He was dropping, but then he just does a million random fucking moves.
That was
Are you fucking kidding me?
That
All
was
I want to do is drop, but the
you!
game's I'm telling you, the controls just aren't very good. The controls are very annoying. But guys, this is the
I
least
think the
supported stream
problem
I
is
have done
between the
all year
seat
so far.
and the
22
controller.
bucks. So please, can we get some support? If you like Donkey Kong, I literally today added a ton of new animations and sound effects.
California
for
has
said
a
animations,
great weed.
for contributions, and now we've gotten nearly none. Please support the
First
stream.
thing I did
We've
when
had
I
good momentum this
when
week,
I
trying to hit goals
touched down.
and do a DSP tries it. And yesterday was great. The day before was great. All of a sudden today we're off to a really bad start. Please, let's hit some goals.
California.
Let's get it going. All right, I'll
knows
be
how
back
to
after about 10
party.
minutes. See you then.
But I'm gonna be very upfront and honest with you guys. I need your help. If you guys
Look
want
at
to
his bug
continue to
eyes.
see me
He's got
upload
the
videos
bug
to YouTube,
eyes.
At this point, since I'm making
hell
no
yeah.
money whatsoever
Hell
on
yeah,
DSP
bro.
Gaming, and I'm making almost nothing on KO Gaming, which I'm gonna talk about in just a moment, I need you to help support everything. All right?
Okay, everybody, I'm back. It's time
I
for
did
90
the
more minutes of
whole,
Donkey
like,
Kong
the whole
Bonanza.
thing.
Looks
We
like we'll
went
beat World
to
9
the San Diego
and head on to
Zoo.
whatever's next, because I don't actually know what's next in the game, honestly.
What the SoFi
$2
Stadium?
tip. Listen to this. You don't like this game or Nintendo? It's not enjoyable to watch. Can we do Q&A? No.
Fuck you.
Because it's not that I don't like Nintendo. It's that Nintendo recently has not really been trying. All right? Mario Kart World was an $80 insanely overpriced game with almost no content besides
It's a
3
great
hours.
game, by the way.
This
I
game,
play
the
it
entire
every
game
morning
feels
before I
exactly
go
the
to
same.
work. I play
And
that
I'm,
or
what, almost 20
Odyssey.
hours
I
in?
collect
And
like
it feels
maybe
like I'm
4 or
doing the same
5
thing I did in World
moons
1. Quite
really
honestly,
quick
'cause I
within
am.
a
I don't know what else
15,
you want me to
20
tell you.
minute span before I'm out the
I'm not going
door.
to lie about Nintendo. Their first-party stuff isn't holding up this generation so far. The first 2 first-party games, Switch 2, are not very good, in my opinion. Okay? All right. So let's continue. Now,
I would
guys,
highly
again, we're at
recommend
24
that.
bucks of support. 90 minutes left. Please, let's get some support for the stream. Please, let's get some... we have all new animations. We have audio clips
It just
that play
blows my
with said
mind that I'm
animations,
able to get
right?
like
Please
literal
support
like
stream
key
if you
for
can. All right?
shake.
Let's hit some goals.
with
Let's have some
rewards
celebrations. Let's do
points.
it. Let's get the positivity back on the stream as I beat level 9. All right? Jake Kuma says, if this is a kid's game, why are all adults playing this while the kids want to play Call of Duty and GTA? Exactly right.
List of things that make Donkey Kong Bonanza bad. For all the audio style people. Big ups to all the audio style people. I hope that it's pleasing to the ear. I'm very
Great.
like critical
Fuck
of the
this game. You're
sound,
so stupid.
the engineering.
Oh my god. This is so dumb. What are 3 things I look to determine if the game is good or bad? Is it fun to play? Is it actually playable or is it broken? And is there value for your dollar? Those would be the 3 things. Money, 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 money. Donkey Kong returns.
Right? Legalize nuclear bombs. So I'm playing Odyssey for the first time now, and every time I see Phil play Bonanza, it gives me a lot of Odyssey vibes.
The game is slowing down, the graphics are failing, and I can't see what's happening, and I just die out of nowhere when I had 3 hearts.
Money,
oh, great
money.
fight. Great boss fight, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I can't see.
Just pay attention.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Can you see anything? What the fuck is going on?
That's you,
What is wrong with
brother.
this game? I can't see.
What's wrong with the camera?
I can't move or see or control my character. Really, I can't.
He's pressing buttons, obviously.
What am I supposed to do? I can't look. Punching doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I gotta agree, Joe. This shit hurts.
Look at how bad it is. I can't even move. I can't move. Why am I not transformed? What? I wasn't
Just give him all
transformed.
your information, bro. Let him know it's you on those sites,
Crazy.
bro.
I can't see. He ran away again. Yo, this is completely awful. What a terrible fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, he just runs away. What do you want me to fucking
Best
do?
I can do for you.
This is the worst boss fight I've ever seen in my life. I can't move. I hit him and he just flies away and uses no health. What is wrong with this shit? It's terrible.
I can't believe this guy.
fuck?
If he put half of his effort
Where is he? He runs away.
of
Dude,
him
I can't do
complaining
anything.
and
Are you
making
kidding me?
excuses than to play the game.
They're out of their minds. Fuck Nintendo at this point. This is garbage. Am I out of control drunk?
It's a technical feat. To be honest.
What is going on? I can't hurt him. He just runs away and immediately gets all his health back. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh.
So they're just not going to tell me what to do. It's this whole
He's picking up rocks. Pick up the rocks and throw them.
right? I broke it, but now what do? He flies away, and he loses no health. I don't understand what I'm doing. Does anyone? Fuck this. How do I beat this boss? 15 hours into the game, and I still don't think that anything in the game has really been difficult at all. I think there was one challenge stage. That was it. Every boss has been insanely easy. Every single actual challenge has not been challenging at all. It's really only a few of the optional content stages that have had a little bit of challenge to them. The game is mostly insanely easy. You suck all the shit away. He goes into the brick. You break the brick. He flies away and it starts over. You can never hit him. And the frame rate's so bad, I can barely control my character. I just want to know how to beat the boss. The game is terrible. I'm seriously, the further in I'm getting, the game is worse.
You know
It just
he's
gets
on the
fucking
same
worse.
internet where he can get
Does
this
anyone know how to
answer
beat this fucking
easily.
stupid fucking boss so I don't have to waste time on it?
He can watch
Think
a
how awful this
video.
shit is. You suck all the stuff. Okay, now he turns into the rock form. It says hold Y to do the punch. I punch. Okay. He goes back to the mound. It never gives you an opportunity to strike him. So what the fuck do you want me to do? It's like the worst thing I've ever done in a Nintendo game. It's so fucking bad. I don't even want to play it anymore.
Detective Detractor says it is crazy, even with the drop of income. If he budgeted his house, could be paid off in 2
I have
years,
no
not
fucking
22.
idea what I just did.
But what do I know?
I
I'm just
literally
saying,
just mashed
quote,
buttons,
troll
and that's how I
that
beat the
lives
boss.
in my parents' basement.
This game is fucking
even though
terrible.
I have.
I literally just mashed buttons and beat the boss. Trying to use the gameplay mechanics they taught me didn't work. I just mashed buttons and instantly beat it. Oh my god.
Yes, but do you operate a household?
I want you to think about that. I was trying to use the mechanics of suck the stuff away, punch through the armor, wasn't working. He infinitely got his health back, it just kept coming back. So I just mashed every button and I won. Brainless, mouth-drooling gameplay, just go crazy and you fucking beat the boss.
Wow.
Wow, I got a $1.25 tip. You seem angry today, are you okay? I'm bored with the game. The game is too long at this point. And it's to the point where, like, no one apparently likes the game, right? So, it sucks.
It sucks because he only made.
The problem is,
let's
if we
see
could have
here.
identified early on that the game was going to be really bad,
$29.
then I wouldn't have played it as long as I did.
Right there.
But now we've invested 20 hours in, and no one's caring today. Like, can't you notice? Take a look at the stream. $29 of support. Nobody cares about this game. And I'm tired of it, and I'm bored, and I can't get out of it because I put too much time into it, you know? Right? Because their whole
Woodland critters.
narrative is that I'm a terrible gamer, that I'm not good at anything, that I don't deserve any popularity or any kind of attention, and that, you know, life's so unfair that... Why did you get to start so far ahead of me? How do I catch up? There's no way to go faster.
Catch
All you do
up.
is run and zoom, that's it. I don't understand at all what we're doing.
You're just running through shit, bro.
so
just
weird.
all that sounds and looks really cool, actually.
How are you supposed to go faster? There was no tutorial. It was just practice, which you don't know what you're doing. And now also I don't know what I'm doing.
Pay attention, idiot.
So guys, will anyone support Donkey Kong today? $30 all day is pretty awful. And by the way, half of that
Will
we got on the
anyone
podcast.
support?
I'm serious.
Will someone think of the
15 bucks,
children?
18 bucks at the end of the podcast. So, wow. Can we get a final support for Donkey Kong today at all? Because to be honest, I don't even know what to do. Maybe this has to become a night stream now, and then we have to find new day stream games. If it's going to do horribly, I'm not going to put it on major streams in the daytime, but it hasn't done this poorly at all yet. So I might as well finish it, but it really sucks that today I played all day podcast and this, and I have my lowest supported stream of the year. By far, this is the lowest supported stream I have done in 2025. I don't know what to say. The game, I don't think the game's going to get better. I think it's going to stay the same, and it's a very, very mid game that's very repetitive and boring in parts. It's nowhere near as good as I had hoped. It's nowhere near as good as Mario Odyssey was. It's honestly not as good as either Zelda game.
To molest children, not in a sexual...
Jesus, God, no! Bedlam boys, no! Oh God, I'm sorry. That was next in the playlist, and oh Jesus, I feel so bad. The formula does mean money equals fun, and I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. It is now time for me to gracefully bow out. You've been an incredible audience. Thank you guys so much for all of the support and for your company. If you're watching this on the premiere or on the replay, thank you so much for watching towards the end, all the way to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let them know that only the best videos are watched here, only the best people hang out here, only the best production values when they work. You guys have been incredible. Where should I send you guys? I know a friend of the channel, Pro Locar, is streaming, so if you're hanging out with us on Twitch, I'll send you over there. Let's see who is streaming on YouTube. Oh, and look, I'm planning on getting Season 4 of Street Fighter 6. That's my plan. Bob Ross is streaming. I'll send you over the Pro Low cars. I swear to God, I'll figure out why my shit is skipping all the time now. It's lame. I don't like it. I need to get my Sagat up because he's looking kind of beastly. And Cammy with the tan lines, bro. I'm weak. I'm weak. Pro Locar's playing Elden Ring. So do show him the same love and support that you've been showing me. He is the homie, friend of the channel. And of course, Cult of Carney's got it right. If you're not hydrated, bish, I don't want you. We don't want you here. Only the best here. I have a feeling it's the set. I have a lot of like effects going on, so I might fix that later. All right, so until next time, guys, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time, take care, be safe, peace.